It's written all over your face. Anything I look at more. Are we live on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm surrounded by your disgrace. Baby, I can see a halo. You know your
Bro, my mom, for no reason at all, calls me. Are you watching Mafiathon? I'm like, what?
She a Mimi fan?
You gotta be watching Mafiathon, and just starts running down a list of things that is happening. I'm like, one, this is scary on way too many levels, but let's just start at the level of you obviously don't know your child, and I thought you did. I'm the last person to come to me with this stuff. Two, why are you so tapped in to Mafiathon? Like, I don't understand.
Is your mom that woman that we showed on stream?
I was about to say,
And
is that
that's,
her?
bro, I had to run it back. Like, they literally just talked about some woman her age that was like super obsessed with Kai streams. And I'm like, that must be my mom.
How old
But
is your mom?
it?
How old is your mom?
She's like mid-40s.
Nah, that woman is not mid-40s.
Was she not?
No, she's younger.
She was 50s? Oh, younger?
No. Your mom is way too old to be watching Mafiathon.
My mom is way too old to be watching Mafia, but I mean, how could I tell her?
And the other woman had kids. She had babies. She had like sons in her house. Like,
There's two of them. I don't know. Can't just be her.
you muted.
Am I muted? That's how embarrassed I am. I can't grasp it. I can't get my mind around it. I can't.
What was she excited about?
Hard time. Oops.
Everything.
What
It
the
was
first
all
thing she
exciting to
said?
her.
What was the first thing she said?
I know you seen that Ray J clip. No,
Oh.
I know you seen that Ray J clip. That's what she said. Why did you see the Ray? First of all, you're watching it live, so you seen the Ray J segment. Why do you know there's a clip? If I find out my mom subbed the Casa Nat, not me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, what if she's a clipper?
Let the aunties do auntie. Man, let the aunties have fun.
No, my mom can't be a clipper. She can't be a clip page.
It's easy.
Do y'all? This is her clipping. This is her actively.
It sounds like she getting a bag.
Wait, she's a clipper?
Yeah.
Man, I'm on her side now. Get your bag.
Oh, she live streaming her clip.
No, not.
Don't come over here messing with
Yo,
me.
I love her. I love her.
I love you too, Kai.
Man, let auntie get a little bag, man.
Wait, say she sent him 200 gifted subs though.
Let auntie get a little bag, man.
Sage.
Let auntie get to a little money,
No, she gave her bag. That's the problem.
I know. That means she has too many gifted to give.
Yeah,
auntie,
that's all the clipping money. She took all the money from clipping him and gave it to him.
Sage,
get a clip.
how much is 200 gifted subs?
A lot.
Say she put her son down, her little son. She put him down to gift the 200 subs.
Sage, I need you to answer the question for real.
Also, is my reading skills ass? Go put that jump back up.
Hey, I thought it was Kai gifted her, but then I'm dyslexic. I'm dyslexic, so
okay, my bad.
I thought it was Kai gifted.
I love you too, Kai.
Okay, so that's what I thought it was initially.
I was gonna say. Now Kai is ultimately gonna bless her, but this is the blessing right here. Okay, cool.
Yeah, this is him blessing her.
What she gift him back?
Give him 150 back. Oh my god!
But she has been. But this is the thing. She has been gifting him subs.
So,
but not 200. I mean, listen.
So,
Auntie TT gifting 5 to 10 subs. Hey, do you think TT? 200 was crazy.
On 10 toes.
Funnel it all in together, man. We trying to get the million subs somehow, right? He want to cut his hair.
They do want to, because and I know I seen you defending it. I promise y'all we're gonna start because we made a pact. We're gonna start with the big heavy hitters off rip. Sage, the community does want to know if you still support Teacher Bay.
They still care about that? It's been like 4 weeks.
Yes.
Nah, more stuff has come out. That's
more stuff definitely came out, but
Gang, I'm starting to not care about Teacher Bay, but truth be told, gun to my head, yes, no, my opinion doesn't change because Keep It a Buck is angry or happy. It doesn't change.
It wasn't just see, and you said that. You know what's crazy? You said that on Twitter.
What am I supposed to say about that? She's shaking butt. Like, all right, dog, you're probably not supposed to do that.
Do you think this is somewhere? Do you think that she put this somewhere that's not accessible to her students?
That's on her Teacher Bay account.
No, it's this. Was
that on school grounds?
It's a different account with literally like I think the name is this one's called Peachy Skin, and then the other one is called.
It's still Peach in her name, right?
Yes.
So that's just on her social media.
That was right after Algebra 2 Souls.
That
was on school grounds. That's been my problem this whole time.
She has one account that's called Peachy Skin, and the other one is that girl _Peachy.
Okay, so
come on,
two questions.
That's Damo 97, and
if this is well, say what the fuck's the point? We're just laughing.
No. Go ahead.
What the fuck's the point? If she's on school grounds, no good. That's crazy. That's crazy. That ain't it.
Now,
if she's not on school grounds and she's not putting that on the Teacher Bay account, and niggas just connect the dots, a brother just connected dots.
But why would you put the dot here and here and be like, don't connect them? Don't connect these dots. They right here.
Hot take.
Don't
what
connect
I've been
them.
saying all along.
Hey, don't connect these dots.
Y'all never wanted her to have a TikTok to begin with. Because I ain't gonna lie.
Not if she's throwing ass.
I don't have an issue with people living life. I have an issue with if you're gonna post it to social media and you know what I'm saying?
That shit says Miss Nasty.
I'm about to say,
nah.
Come on, bro.
I ain't gonna cap.
TSO.
Y'all, that's what I'm learning this about y'all. Y'all think people should stop living past 30. I think that's
that is not true. But what I do think, Sage. No. Sage.
30. That's it. No gram,
Sage.
no Instagram, no Twitter, no TikTok, no fun, no smiles, no Miami,
Sage.
no summer, no spring, no nothing. I ain't gonna lie.
Sage. If you take a step back and you're a parent and your child's your child teacher has a TikTok by the name of TSO Sage, and all you got to do is type in OTS Sage and find spicy content on TikTok, I don't know, bro. I don't give a damn. I don't think I don't want you to have a TikTok, but man, oh man, if you gonna be doing what she's doing on her other TikTok, at least don't make it, as Omar like to say, that's Damo, and then Damo only 97. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, not saying that's the smartest move. It's been 4 weeks. The community got y'all. The community got an opinion. Y'all got y'all opinion. I got mine.
This ain't the community. This is the internet.
The last question I have about it, because there's other things like they looked at. I don't know why we overlooked a lot of stuff. She has. As a reading teacher, she has bad grammar. She actually doesn't know how to spell either.
Well, then that's tough. If she sucks at teaching, she sucks at teaching.
But so the real question people want to, and she did say some weird stuff. She was like, I want to address this. First of all, how do y'all know I got a BBL? Which is crazy. But then the second thing was, she was like, and all y'all saying this PDF file narrative, y'all got to stop. My kid's not even like that. Which is a weird response, because you should probably just say like, I'm not a PDF.
My kid's not.
My kid,
come on, man.
I don't think that's the right response, but also I'm not gonna allege she's a pedophile. That's kind of
the thing that I have for you, because that none of that really matters. Based off of what you just saw, is it fat?
I mean, my eyes work, but
that's a yes or no. Though. Is it fat?
I mean, I suppose so.
Is that I'm based, because again, and I know you don't like this narrative, but you are Mr. Waves like water. It's thick, super thick.
That's not true.
No, but I'm saying, based off of what you've seen, what you just digested, is it fat? Do I need to bring it back?
You think I think she's skinny?
No, I'm saying, do you think the ass is fat?
She got butt.
Come on, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She got butt. Yeah, it's booty.
You see, he ain't say it was like wow. So
oh my god!
No,
I mean, if the scale is Ice Spice and Lotto, I mean,
nah. It's not Ice Spice.
No, it's much bigger. He like to.
Hold on now. I don't look at Ice Spice in a sexual way. Lotto, that's different. Ice Spice, I don't look at Ice Spice in a sexual way. That is a genuine top 5 rapper I've heard in my life.
Cap, ladies and gentlemen,
he's on fire.
Welcome back, man. It's been a week, ain't it? Like a legitimate week since the last time we've done it. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, the only podcast in which we do things differently every single time. Are we in a different order now?
Not yet. No.
Oh, okay.
Probably. Are we?
Listen, I know you playback people are trying to figure out what's going on. We're on YouTube. Just come over. Come over. Y'all don't know that song? By Leah. Listen, man, I got the guys here with me.
Big Leah.
B Souls. Mr. Month Out.
He's on fire.
You gonna pump fake? I would. I'd be like, pass?
No.
Get back.
No.
You gonna pull a Love Is Blind there? Say no. Once you get back.
I'm good, bro. Chilling,
Make her
man. Chilling.
type shit.
Okay. There you go.
Did you pick out a ring? I haven't picked out a ring. That's why I'm really asking.
I sent you the picture. You didn't say anything.
Of your ring?
Yeah. Oh wow.
No, this is my question. I thought it was yours. That's crazy. Is the man supposed to buy his own ring, or does the woman buy the ring for the man?
We got a joint account. That don't matter.
Oh, you know what? I'm looking at it. You know what?
Here you go.
No. You know what I thought it was? Because I think when you sent it to me,
safe word.
No. You don't even know what I'm saying.
Watermelon.
The safe word.
This is this past Saturday. I don't know. I was gonna say I think this was around the time that I was also looking at rings and shit. Just like I'm like, because at some point, hey, I ain't gonna lie, and I know you know this. At some point, they just look like circles, no cap.
Type shit.
Them bitches just
all the textures.
Yeah. Hey, look. Hey, this is what a ring look like, y'all. For men. That shit just look like a circle. So I don't know.
Diamonds or nothing. Like they're all bands. They're real bands.
It's just a band.
Like a
black
literal
band,
band.
and then a two-tone black band. What's the second tone?
Yeah.
A little metallic black?
Hey,
nigga, that's still a black band.
This one has a brush finish. Man, get that shit out of here, man.
Then they got some patterns. You could do some patterns, but they're like ass pat, like cougar pat. Like what the
Gang,
fuck? Like
I almost snapped when the guy K Jewelers hit me with the, and if you really want to spice it up, black band, 2 embedded diamonds on the side. I'm like, gang, these are all just big back bands.
They just the same. They the same thing. Even if
it's the same thing. He just put a cubic. He just put a cubic zirconia on it. Like this doesn't even look like a real diamond. Not like these ones.
Fragrant to the pod. Sage, how you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic because I don't care about no basketball. I don't care about no teachers. I don't care about no kunais. I don't care about no Dragon Balls. Football's back! Now, are we watching the Cowboys play with Micah? Yup. Good luck with that. But football is back. I love this sport. I love this game, and I am happy that the best part of the year, the sports season, is upon us. Shout out to the Boredom Era of NBA, YouTube, and Twitter. Y'all got like one more month. Good luck.
Sage gonna be mad because this whole pod is family basketball.
Ain't no cap. I've seen
Damo, how you doing today?
I've been doing good, man. And Sage is right. It is a wonderful time of the year, but not for what you guys think. I give a damn about football. I give a damn about FIBA ball. I give a damn about the Euro League.
Them hoes, right?
Haha, no. 2K is back, baby. Listen, I was afraid when I seen it this summer. I seen the rumblings. I was like, no way. I seen a couple things. They done got your boy in. I got hooked. Chat, let me tell you, these last however many days early access has been. I didn't buy it, by the way. Same rules apply. But these last couple of days early access, I ain't had this much fun on 2K in a long time, man. It's been great.
Like a motherfucker.
Wait, what's the like? The objective is to put the ball in the hole, like type shit.
Hell, the objective was to put the ball in the hole, and they made that hole 3 times bigger. Everybody putting balls in that motherfucker. Everybody got balls in the hole. You can't get your ball in this hole. Tragic.
So it's good because everyone's good. Like
it's good
it's
because
arcadey.
they sold Smarties in the 80s, so the 90s introduced crack, and now everybody don't know how to act anymore. This 2K is just way better than last year. That's what's going on.
No.
Hey,
that's what's going on.
That's the re-rock right there. That's the step on with the new package.
Even compared to 24. No. This isn't 24. This is different than 24. It is. They just made the game easier. Like I said, I didn't say it was good. I said that it's the most fun I've had in a long time. This is the easiest 2K in a minute. People are saying since 19. People saying since 19. I don't want to put a exact stamp on it, but I will say this is definitely the most fun 2K post pandemic. I will say that.
How long do y'all think the honeymoon phase is typically for 2K?
Until they fuck up.
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
If that's when the patch comes.
Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna finish the thought.
No. I'm just saying if that's when the patch comes. Whenever the patch comes is when it's over. If that's 2 weeks, then it's 2 weeks. If it's 3 weeks, if it's 3 weeks. If it's a month, it's a month. But whenever they make that patch to reduce shooting and they buff the defense, that's when it's gonna get real.
I'll check back in after a month.
Week 1 is the people that got it early, and then like the latter half of the people that waited. And then week 2 is all right, we all agree on this. We all disagree on that. There's already been patches and stuff. They're going to just, I already can tell you what's going to happen. Everybody's going to make a 7-4 build because they're broken, and then they're going to get patched. Then contest is going to be through the wazoo. They're going to implement steals at some point. That's going to make people even more mad, or they're never going to do it, and that's going to make all the unks mad. 2 weeks. 2 weeks is over. You're going to hate it. I'm not gonna say it's bad. This 2K is way better than 25. Like it's probably Dom probably right. It probably is higher tier 2K20s, but it's I can see the hate.
It has its problems. Don't get me wrong. It has its problems. I'll be lying if I said it didn't. But this motherfucker just way too fun for me to kill. I ain't gonna hold you. I dropped 60 yesterday, nigga. I can give a damn about y'all struggling. I'm having fun. This is fun.
Listen, man, if you're new to this and you want to be true to this, make sure that join button, that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, if you're an audio listener, please leave a 5-star review. Just leave it. Just leave it. Just drop it. Drop. Hey.
Oh, that
reverse. B-Souls, you got a 5-star review for us from the audio side?
I actually don't. Last one is from August 20th.
The hell y'all doing?
Oh my God, that's horrible. Whoa.
Did I upload?
I gotta step up.
What the hell? You brothers and sisters better make me mad.
Last one was from 6 days ago. Last upload was from 6 days ago.
So it's the okay. I don't know.
That's the yeah. That's the last
hey man, if y'all on the video side, just go leave an audio review. I don't understand. I really just don't.
Someone leave this stream and do it now.
Yeah, and come back. Last but certainly not least, y'all ain't never slipping on this Pippin. The best way to support us is by leaving us a super chat. Trav for $4.99.
He's on fire.
First time catching the fellas live. Can we get Damo on super chat duties till Omar party poops?
What?
Oh, wow.
Like I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means, but I mean, I haven't pulled up and checked the super chats. Don't worry about it, gang. Is there? Because I don't see any on my side right now because I just pulled the stream up. Are there any more super chats?
Absolutely.
Well, I can't see them right now because I just pulled the chat up. So, Omar, you're on the duty until further notice.
$4.99 from Millen.
He's on fire.
Millen says, hitting the pin for Aniston. Guess you could say it's my friend.
Yeah, even I
almost good.
That was a good one.
Okay,
that
was good.
That was like
Damo Dell for $1.99. That was good. Says, sup, y'all. Shout out to my little bro Damo.
He all capped little, by the way. I hope you know that.
Mad little.
Bro's in caps too. Well, the first letter.
Shout out to you, littlest bro.
Shout out to Thunder Up.
He's on fire.
$5 says Mafia-thon dad or Teacher Bay mom. Teacher Bay mom is literally
It's thought daughter.
All right, man. Come on, man.
It's literally thought daughter.
And now she's a whore.
Is Mafia-thon dad gay dad?
I'm not even caping for her no more. Now y'all
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You 35, 40, you in every Mafia-thon stream as a grown man? You do
I
a lot.
stuck my neck out there last night when I streamed and I said, anybody who answers the question of the PDF narrative question as to like, they don't do that. You would have to have found out. So I just don't want a PDF from mom.
That is a horrible answer.
Sage, how would you know? That's a bad answer, gang. That's a bad answer.
That is a horrible answer. No. Nobody's arguing that's not a horrible
That's a
answer.
bad answer.
All she had to do was sit there and be like, and y'all called me a PDF? What the hell? And that would have been a better answer.
Yeah, and just stop.
Yeah, literally that would have been better. So I'm not horrible PR, but
This
come on
is
now.
this
They
is
don't
crazy
do that.
coming from you.
I've
This is
tried.
crazy
they
coming
don't
from you,
do that
Sage.
is insane. Yeah, they don't do that. Yeah,
This is crazy cape coming from you, Sage. It's waddling like a duck. It's quacking like a duck. It's swimming like a duck.
You guys are looking for.
Okay.
You guys are. We're not at the barn. Honestly,
Sage thinks she's fine though.
what?
Do you not? You just said her ass was fat.
That doesn't mean I
Super
think she's
fat.
fine.
Is she fine? Yes or no?
I gotta see her again. I don't think
It's
necessarily.
almost
I ain't
she
see her.
halfway there at least.
Gotta see her again, but you know that ass fat. Crazy.
I ain't see her frame one and be like, yeah.
You got to be halfway there.
Hey, move like Jay for
That's like
$5.
4 points.
The biggest problem with her is if the account is public, then she bugging for her. If the account private and not on school grounds, that's fine in my opinion. No, the account is public. She's seen the influx of views. These videos had probably 10,000 views. They went to 2 million, 3 million views, and nothing has been privated.
Yeah, her PR sucks. I will tell y'all that if that is goalpost, whatever, comment down below. Her
Crazy.
PR is awful. Her PR is awful.
I can pick up from Jay Clark, by the way. The Jay Clark is where I see.
The dwarf became a member for 9 months. Says Sage likes them thicker than day old oatmeal.
This is insane PR, bro. I love all sizes. I don't know where y'all get this from. I love all
Man, we be
sizes.
seeing them clips, man. Stop it.
Like,
What
we'll break-
clips?
we'll break it up. Don't worry about it. Go ahead. You got Jay Clark membership?
Yeah, that's me. We got Jay Clark, member for 13 months. Shout out to you. Jalen Clark got ejected 6 seconds into the game for spitting on Dak. Yes, I did. I seen that. He spit on Dak 6 seconds into the game, and he got ejected. Shout out Jalen Carter. Real Georgia Bulldog.
Who is Jalen Clark?
Jalen Carter. I said Jalen Carter.
Nah, the first time you said Jalen
Oh
Clark.
my.
I said Jay Clark, and then I read Jalen Carter.
Clark. That's what you read.
You did say Jalen Clark. I just didn't want to be.
You did say take a
What
back.
if I wanted to
my
be an
God.
asshole?
Take
bro?
it back,
I'm
take it
just
back,
I'm
Steve.
just
Take it
I'm
back.
just
Take it back,
saying.
Steve.
I just read one. Anyway. Derek Montgomery for $199. How do you know the audio review can be? What the hell? Y'all don't know example? Is that what
Yeah,
that's
take
supposed
a
to say?
yeah.
Nah. Read that one. Nah, he didn't even space it out. He didn't even space it out. What is that?
Man.
Y'all do an example? Y'all do an example. Nah, that's crazy. That's all one word.
He did put y'all.
He put y'all do an example, all one word, bro.
Go ahead. Bro.
Your hair set me up for failure.
You got one more, man.
Oh
You
my
got one more.
God, bro. Rodney reviews for $5. Jalen Clark. Oh, Jesus. I said it twice. I'm in my head. Jalen Carter. Oh my God. I'm in my head now.
Oh, I'm sweaty.
Oh my God. Jalen Carter ejected first 5 seconds into an Eagles game, gave up a touchdown to opening drive. I'm going to boom myself in GTA. This season already over. Shake my head.
Woo, that is
You know, I ain't even gonna keep dunking on you, man.
B.I. Ingram head ass.
Oh man. That's so bad. Why you remember that?
Woo. Oh man. I was it added mad words. That was
What words did I add? All right, bro.
in
In GTA because that was crazy. I didn't know if that was TOS or not.
Oh my God. That's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. We'll figure something out. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's get into the ball.
You're an asshole, bro.
Me?
You're an asshole.
It's all right, man. We ain't done.
It's me. I tell you what, man. We'll just commit to it through the whole thing. Nobody say anything. All right. We just gonna.
No, I'm not reading another motherfucking thing. I can kiss my ass.
No,
Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. I don't ask me to read shit else.
Man, no, we can't do that.
Oh, okay.
We cannot do that. Okay. Whew. We jumping right into it. Do y'all know that song "Stay Scheming" by French Montana and Rick Ross and them?
Mhm.
Stay scheming. You don't know that song, B-Souls?
I might if I hear it. I'm not good with songs.
Stay scheming.
You know this next part, Souls. Go ahead.
I ride for my.
To get at me.
Dog.
I ride for my Clippers.
Suspicious
yeah.
of how Steve Ballmer's Clippers landed the most valuable free agent on the market, Kawhi Leonard, that the NBA did not find that Ballmer got Kawhi by sweetening their offer. But also that in March 2025, this celebrity-endorsed, multi-billion-dollar, allegedly fraudulent tree brokerage named Aspiration, which promises to clear your conscience and your emissions, they file for bankruptcy. And this is where the clue is. What David's looking at with his glasses on is a bankruptcy filing, and there's a list of creditors. The entities to which Aspiration, in all of their alleged fraudulence, still owes the most money. And what I noticed is what David is noticing right now, which is that on that list of creditors, up near the top, above the Boston Red Sox, is an LLC. A tiny little company that Aspiration owes $7 million. And that LLC's name, David, is what?
KL2 Aspire LLC.
Oh man.
And what does it list there under manager or member name?
Kawhi Leonard.
Oh my God.
Whose NBA jersey number, just to connect all of the dots here, happens to be what?
Number 2.
Not KO2.
I haven't watched this. This is our first time watching this. My first time watching this. That is Pablo Torre. There's an exclusive that broke yesterday even. Exclusive. Kawhi Leonard signed a $28 million endorsement deal for a no-show job with a fraudulent tree planting company funded by $50 million from Clippers owner Steve Ballmer, according to documents obtained by Pablo Torre. It was to circumvent the salary cap, an insider source says.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Off top, before we hear any more details, dang, that's stupid, is they?
Obviously, they are.
I'll give credit to the, and I've sat for like 4 hours listening to tax and LLC talks today. I'll give you credit for KL2. That's somewhat. You didn't say Leonard's LLC, so bravo. But KL2 wasn't the most coy. A flat 7 mil also isn't the most coy. And then you connect the dots rather easily. 6 out of 10 stupidity.
He would have flew by if the number just wasn't 2.
Yeah, but KL LLC,
11,
KL Incorporated, or KL Studios would have flew. KL2? Oh man.
Why did it have to be Kawhi Leonard?
That's my question.
Like, why couldn't it have been anybody else in Kawhi's family that he knew? Why did it have to be Kawhi Leonard behind this KL2 LLC? Like, come on, man. This just goes to show with these billionaires and all these people, all these conspiracy theories about how evil they are and all the stuff they do. Half the time, majority of the time, they're not even smart enough to be as evil as y'all give them credit for, bro. They're not even smart enough to be Dr. Doofenshmirtz. And y'all think they're better than the Doofenshmirtz.
Doof is a genius.
Now, I will say this. I never thought I would say this. I actually got to apologize to Stephen A. Smith. Just a little bit, just a small apology. Small apology to Stephen A. Smith. Right.
Okay, this ain't oh my God.
The reason why is because Stephen A. Smith has been calling out Kawhi Leonard for some of the shenanigans and tomfoolery, and now finding out they're finessing the system 2 times for you. Finesse 2 times, KL2.
Skip was 2. He was very hard on Kawhi.
Yeah, let's listen to a little bit more of this because I don't want to, super jump the gun, but this is stupid. Like off rip, I'm pretty sure this is illegal. This is stupid. Stupid as hell.
So then the question is the Aspire part of KL2 Aspire LLC, right? Because, okay, he's getting all this money, millions of dollars. What I started doing was scour the internet for any mentions of Aspiration. any appearances, tweets, quotes, Instagram posts, anything by Kawhi Leonard endorsing aspiration.
This dick ride too, by the way.
And this was hard to find, which also might seem weird, right? Because every other celebrity aspiration gave money to was well known. There was Drake offering a statement to Rolling Stone. There was Doc Rivers, Kawhi's own head coach. Robert Downey Jr. was cutting his commercial. That was the whole point of paying the A-list Avengers. But the grand total number of times that I found Kawhi Leonard ever publicly referencing aspiration, 0 times.
Right.
Kawhi Leonard mentioned aspiration. And so what I started doing was reaching out to dozens of former aspiration employees.
Wow.
A grand total of 7 of them ultimately agreed to interviews, which is also how I have exclusively obtained the signed and executed document.
In consideration of the rights and benefits granted to company hereunder, the company will pay KL2, which is Kawhi, $28 million in cash during the term of this agreement. Company will pay KL2 $7 million each year of the term.
That is Kawhi Leonard's autograph.
That's bad, bro.
Yo.
Yo, this is insane.
And apparently there's a clause. I want to share this tab right here. There's a clause that says, for avoidance of doubt, if Leonard is still being paid by the team but is a member of another NBA organization or has retired, either of those instances shall qualify as a triggering event for termination by company. So if he leaves the Clippers or if he retires from the NBA as a whole, then they are no longer obligated the money at all.
So this might be
It's
like
almost
a
like
red
it's part of
flag.
his contract.
Yeah, it's like a red flag that he planned on retiring there in a way. At worst, best case scenario, so said, oh, for 4 years? Interesting. Man, this is, I ain't gonna lie, self-glaze. That Clippers video is my favorite video, Sage. Aged like wine. Every day. Every day it ages like fine wine. These frauds are led by King Kawhi. But now it's like on all accounts fraudulent. I love it. I'm here for it. I actually don't love it because now what does this mean? How many other times has this happened? Yap. But I like the fact that it was the Clippers. I like the fact that it was the Clippers.
How many other times has this happened? This happens. This isn't the first time, nor will it be the last. They try to find a way to get paid under the table or in other avenues in order to save some money here so they can do this and do that. This isn't a new concept. The only thing new about this is the new level of stupidity they used to get caught. I know the other owners that have participated in these acts is looking at Steve like, you idiot, you imbecile. And I don't know if y'all seen the date. It was signed it was dated in 2022. So when did he ink his new deal? Was that this past off season? The last one?
Oh no.
Like the timing's not even. Oh my! When did they announce the new stadium? When was that final? When did they break grounds on the new stadium?
I mean, last year was the first year.
So probably a year before that, or maybe 2 years before that.
He signed a team-friendly deal with the Clippers in January 2024, a 3-year, $153 million.
But it is team friendly. Yeah.
Super team friendly.
Mad team friendly.
I want to read.
You love the Clippers, right?
Hey, big smiles. Only time he smiled.
I want to read. Oh man, this is crazy. I want to read to y'all because at Let's Keep It a Buck, we're smart. We're not that smart, right?
Oh,
maybe we don't have the biggest of brains. We're not in the think tanks. We're not thinking with our owner brain. Mark Cuban said, "I'm on Team Ballmer. As much as I wish they circumvented the salary cap, first, Steve isn't that dumb. If he did try to feed KL money, knowing what was at stake for him personally and his team, do you think he would even let the company go bankrupt?" Right?
First of all, but before we move forward, we not about to call Kawhi Leonard KL because of this movie. Like, we gotta stop, bro.
They do that in the leagues, though, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just not athletic enough. They do that a lot.
You know what it is? White people love to give people a nickname. Oh, white people love a good nickname. No offense. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Paul George called him Y.
That's because that's what they called him. Because that's what he wanted. Yeah, that's how he got what he got. Knowing all creditors will be visible to the world, they got scammed by aspiration. along with many others. Crimes for which they pleaded guilty last week. Scammers do scammy things. They did a $300 million sponsorship deal with the Clippers in 21. That's a huge deal. The better the team does, the more value the sponsorship has. It actually makes perfect sense that if they stole money from investors and what the Clippers want to succeed, why not give stolen money to help keep their best player? Y'all not. How can I put this in 2K terms? Y'all not picking up what he put. I was gonna say, how can I put this in NBA terms? This literally is in NBA terms. Mark Cuban. It's sad that Pablo Torre didn't take the time to find out how these scammers pulled off their scam. The idea that the default is Ballmer is the bad guy is going to backfire on him. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, he's got the little link there too, and then he put all the little links there.
You know what sucks? He could be probably capping, probably coping. He could be dead right. Ain't nobody trying to hear from him. I know how that goes. You can't be the billionaire speaking up for a billionaire. Nobody want to hear you talk. So it's unfortunate, man. He could be dead right. I'm not a lawyer, and I'm probably taking away the brain cells on this pod. I know nobody want to hear him. Stuff.
What I found out was I know why Dirk stayed with the Mavs all them years now.
I'm about to say, hey, all I heard this man Mark Cuban say, yo,
You've been doing this.
Don't look into it. Hey, it can't be Steve's fault. The owners cannot be this dumb. No. Look over there. Don't start looking into that type of shit.
No, what he said. Whoa, not too much. Not too much.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy though? I wonder who is like texting around the league right now. Dang, I can't believe Kawhi was getting some of that back end money. That's crazy, right? And then,
I know Paul George is pissed.
I was just my joke.
In hindsight, bro, him asking for what Kawhi got, they could have pulled it off, man. I ain't gonna lie.
This have a whole new connotation. Give me what Kawhi got.
No.
Give me what Kawhi got. That's like
he wanted to be a part of Aspire. That's all I'm saying. He wanted to be a part of Aspire.
Tell me 30 mil on the under. Give me 30 mil under. I'll sign team friendly.
He couldn't really come out and really say what Kawhi got. So
exactly.
Now, got it. Okay, that makes like sense.
You know what that next
podcast said? I can't believe we doing this. Yo,
he was cool. He was cool with the no trade and aspiration. He did not care about the millions.
Y'all know what that next podcast P episode about to be like if he ever do one. Oh, if they still doing, I don't know. But you know that next episode about to be, hey man, I know I asked for what Y got. I know I asked for what Y got.
He go try to throw him off. I didn't know that's what Kawhi was.
That's not what I meant.
That's not what I meant. So that's why I had to come to Philadelphia. It's somebody out there that's like that really texted like 80 text Bron. Can you believe that's what they was doing? Bron left him on red. Get off my phone, man. You not getting it.
You not tapped in for real.
That's your problem. You not asking.
What you think Bron got?
All of it, Sage.
Now you know all the Villanova boys second Jalen Brunson. Yo, JB, that's crazy what happened over there. Right, Jalen? Right, him. How y'all think y'all here? I mean, Josh Hart. Remember them upgrades we got?
I took 150 mil off.
I know why.
Did I really?
I know why.
They gave Jalen Brunson a fraction of Madison Square Garden. What are you talking about?
Somebody hit up Shea right now, tell him to be on his P's and Q's. All that. He left 150 mil on the table. Yeah, it's under it. That's why.
Yeah, we did it hard under the second apron and under the table. Yeah.
Let me play what Stephen A. Smith had to say. This is bad, man.
I have never seen a superstar do less to market and promote his team or promote the brand. It was so bad, doggy, that I almost had a heart. I'm telling you right now, I had to go to the doctor and get checked up because I had palpitations. When I saw this man on a podium at a press conference post-game actually talking, I couldn't believe it because he says nothing. This is a man that did New Balance commercials and the kids spoke, Molly. The kids. He didn't say a word. I've seen them go up to him and need him to sign autographs and fraternize with the public when he was sitting behind on the bench collecting about $40+ million and he wouldn't do it. So he has spent years doing absolutely, positively nothing. That's why his uncle, Dennis Robinson, is so popular. It's a name that all of us know. Why? Because that man never fails to go and ask for the money now. He wants to ask for the money. They want a masseuse. They want a helicopter. They want, you talk about me, private jet. Don't even get me started, this brother. I mean,
I'm not even mad at Stephen A. And I'm not mad at Kawhi either. I'm not mad at Kawhi.
That soundbite with the picture of Kawhi just sitting there smiling was killing me. I'm sorry. Kawhi just sitting there like, yep. I ain't never seen him talk. Damn right. Breaking ground.
I'm seeing a report right now that apparently it was worse. It was 2 deals, a total of $50 million, allegedly.
Two Aspire deals?
Yeah. I'll share my screen.
Give me what Y got. Give me what Y got.
I am going from joking to I'm dead serious. He just wanted aspiration and no trade. He just wanted them 2 clauses. Aspiration and no trade. That's it.
He was off to no trade. He said,
trade me, don't trade me. I don't care.
Cool. Just make it to where I at least get it for 2 years after the trade or something like that. I'm cool with the no trade.
Man.
Yeah, so a BSJ exclusive, Kawhi Leonard's reported side deal with Aspiration is nearly twice what was originally reported, which put the questionable commitment to him closer to Clippers owner Steve Ballmer's $50 million investment, which itself has a curious twist.
Gang, everything about this screams horrible idea, because not only are you going under the table to pay a player off the books, off the record, which is totally illegal in NBA standards, but of all the superstars you're going to give a deal like this to, it's going to be for Kawhi Leonard to maybe give you 40 games, and he's guaranteed to miss 2 games each playoff series. He's guaranteed to miss sitting 2-3 games. That's who got this deal. How do you think this even came up? Who do you think hit? You think Steve Ballmer really was just like, why? Let me talk to you real quick in this broom closet.
Next season, so look, man.
Let me talk to you real quick. What if, come on, bro? This is
that new stadium.
This screams stupidity.
Pockets.
Hey, them tariffs. Tariffs is crazy.
This is my thing, because I believe that this has happened, continues to happen. Even I remember Gilbert Arenas saying some stuff about he had the opportunity to leave Washington, and Washington offered him some sort of money when he first got there, and it was like, hey, we can only pay you this much. We'll make it up on the back end with houses and cars and stuff like that. This isn't something that's totally out of the ordinary. What I get frustrated with is, because now we know these people are doing the most creative things in the world. The players that come out and bitch and complain, negotiators, literally anything is possible. You could get anything that you want, and if you come out and complain about it, that's your fault.
So true.
Yeah, it's definitely a skill issue at this point, especially if we're talking about a 5th seed last year. We're talking about the Clippers. They don't do nothing. They never done anything, and we're doing all of this for that franchise. I guess the question is, Omar already said he's not mad at it, but should the league really they probably should do something still, even though they're irrelevant. They probably still should definitely be A gang, for either A, investigations across the league, or B, what even happens to the Clippers? Because this is a big deal. It just didn't matter to a lot of people because they ain't won. But imagine if this was the Nuggets, or imagine if this was who won last year? God damn it, the Thunder, or imagine this was the Celtics, stuff like that. If this was a winning team, this would be headlining for months.
I would just like to say, Omar's absolutely right. Negotiators, what do you guys have agents for? All you guys are paying all this whatever money for an agent, and Kawhi's uncle got him the best deal I've ever seen in my life. Y'all are doing this y'all hustling backwards, and it's dumb. I'm with you, Sage. I'm curious to see what's going to happen, because the last time this happened was the Timberwolves with Joe Smith.
Yep.
And I don't remember the details of everything that happened, but apparently they got cruised or whatever it was. The Clippers don't have no first-round picks to take. Apparently they take picks, this, that, and the Clippers don't got picks to take.
They're gonna they gotta pick somewhere.
No. Hell in the future, but even then, all right, cool. You're gonna take 4 or 5 picks away from them at the start of the 2030s because they already don't got picks now. Yeah, cool. Make Steve sell the team. I'm seeing people say, "Oh, he got to sell the team now, right?"
Oh,
I get,
which would be crazy because he just
which would be crazy.
He gonna fight for that.
And if he sell the team, like we said,
that's not an L.
Selling the team is not with a new stadium.
What kind of punishment?
He just built the new stadium. That team is worth $1 billion, dog.
Oh no!
Especially you just make them the Supersonics.
He did get it off the low. He got the Clippers right when they fell off the truck. Like they fell off a truck and everything. A little damage. He like got a good deal on them. Now I get to flip them for 3 times what I paid in 13, 14. Oh man, I took such an L.
Let me see.
His net worth is also like $200 billion. Like, it's insane. So even if he takes a loss of like $3 billion, he's now 197 billion.
Yeah,
he's chilling.
As hell. Yeah, I think the answer.
He wanted to get caught.
The answer probably is, I mean, the most extreme is kicking Kawhi out, but I don't even think that's necessarily something you do. Like, what, Kawhi gonna say no to the money? So, I think you just honestly charge the Clippers. It sounds like it's weak, but hey, a decade worth of picks, suck it. I ain't gonna lie, like just from 2030 to 35, let alone from.
But I think there's like a cap. There's a cap on how many picks that they can take from you on any sort of punishment thing.
I ain't no ball.
So he bought the Clippers for $2 billion. It's now worth $5 billion, and I wonder if that's factoring in the stadium. I don't know. This is
might get away with it.
This seems planned.
Like Mark Cuban said, is Steve Ballmer dumb enough to really get caught this easily? Probably not. I don't know.
Or did he set himself up to have the perfect escape plan off of the Clippers? I don't know. Maybe he's seen the right wall.
Yeah, Kawhi about to leave. Paul George already left. You know what?
Bring himself
fire.
He couldn't bring it to himself to say the N-word. Plus, I ain't gonna lie, it's 2025. That flew in 14. It's probably not gonna fly in 25. 25, he could say it, and then he'll have to do his fake apology. They'll probably be like, you know what, we forgive him. He'll be like, damn, fuck, how do I do this? I got it. We're gonna scam. Yeah,
I like Steve.
Shouts out to Steve Ballmer, man, Trapper of the Year 4 times in a row.
Everybody's scamming. Y'all thought it was just broke people. Nope, everybody's a scammer.
No, they scam more up top than they do all day.
It's
absolutely.
It's easier to scam.
You would ViewBot.
Yeah. Oh my god. You dead need money to scam.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap. Probably a axe in the conversation, but when the ViewBot scandal went on, I definitely was like, was I getting bought it? I damn sure was looking at them stats. I was like, what's up?
It's okay if you were.
Probably didn't know it, but we got it.
Is that how you throw the scent off you? Like, was I getting ViewBot it?
I didn't know. Go on. I didn't get bought it. My view stays the same.
Okay.
Word.
Now, if you did, I mean, it ain't.
Anything, the subs went up. Shout out to TSL, man. You guys are good.
It's nothing crazy if you got ViewBotted though. Like, if you somebody in your community like TSO Dwayne or something like that.
Oh, someone did bot my Twitter. That did happen.
Right?
Someone bought my Twitter for a reaction. I didn't even know how they did that, but they did it.
Right. Somebody. I feel
I've seen it happen to me live.
No, like we were in Discord. Live. Yeah, we were in Discord. I said we need 1,000 likes. Something had 863. I went to use the bathroom. I came back, had 1.3K. I was like, what?
No. We got you. Yeah. Let's look at this.
What is that?
Why is he patting me on the back? Yo, you gotta stop fouling. Play basketball. Play basketball.
Low power.
You're a foul every play, brother. What is that? What is this? All right, bro, stop. You're not playing ball. Get off. Get off. You're not playing basketball, bro. You're not playing.
What's crazy is the dude in the gold jersey that's hacking the hell out of him. has like an
Crazy.
actual TikTok presence as a basketball influencer. Like in
That's crazy. I didn't know that. I thought it was Rando for real.
No. He has like a. That's why this is MK, and he's playing him. But the reason why he's playing him is because, you come into my city, you got to play me, because he has a basketball presence. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, he's like a pro hooper over there, whatever that means. No disrespect, but those pro leagues, like overseas, they got 60 pro leagues. One of them could be like the YMCA. And when I looked at it, I was like, I mean, he's tall, he's athletic, but he's getting his ass beat.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Literally.
As the worst hooper up here, I know that move. That's the you gonna stop calling it at some point move. And he just didn't stop. And I'm not 8 straight fouls. Dude, just give up the 2 at some point, bro. Like play defense at some point. 8 straight, and they're not even like hard fouls. Those are like all right, bro. I'm ready to fight fouls.
Those are fighting fouls.
Yeah, like especially the ones to the cup are, buddy. I'm sorry. Yeah, man.
No, they're not.
The mid-air pull down.
No, they're not.
I'm not Mr. Fake Tough Guy. I promise to God. If I'm playing against anybody randomly and I drive to the basket and you pull me down by my waist twice, I'm going to think we have a genuine issue.
And I will tell you, if you're playing randos, that's absolutely fine. These are 2 basketball creators doing 1v1s for content. And I don't know if you've seen the 1v1 basketball space. That's exactly what this shit looks like. In organized tournaments and events, that's what this looks like. So I'm gonna need everybody to do me a favor. Close your eyes. Let's go back years ago on Let's Keep It a Buck to where MK, K Showtime, all those guys first got on the scene. We sat here and said, y'all might want to chill out with this brand of basketball because where is it going to end? It's just going to be overdone, and that's what the market is going to be. This is what 1v1 basketball is going to be. It was the same thing that was going on with the 1v1 football stuff. The destroying 1v1 tournaments, whatever it was. A lot of the football guys was like, yo, I hate this because this isn't football. This isn't a 1v1 between a receiver and a cornerback. This is just thug behavior. It's just fighting. That is what the 1v1 space is. What y'all just showed me, that is no different from all those clips of copious amounts of guys playing 1v1 basketball for content, whether it's Julian Newman, who just almost got into a fight and was just beefing with Ty Lawson. I'll show you that later if y'all didn't see that. But Julian Newman, all these copious amount of guys that be doing this stuff for content. Omar shook his head. He knows what we just saw is exactly what they normalize. So Sage, when you say this is a foul in this instance, no, it's not. That's the brand of basketball MK built his career off of, playing just like that and being just as disrespectful. You see how buddy threw the ball at him after he slammed him to the floor? Any reasonable basketball player would be like, oh, nah, you tripping. Nah, gang, that's MK's ball. That's MK's type of ball. You wouldn't get mad at somebody for playing Shaq ball with Shaq, right? Correct. A bunch of physical brute pushing and elbows and rumbling and tumbling. You would just look at Shaq and be like, hey, gang, that's what you do to us? You can take it.
Correction, then. Shaq played basketball. Correction, then. If this brand of basketball is content rather than fighting basketball, then this brand of basketball is awful. So if that's what it must be, that's what it must be. Now TSO Sage goes to the basket, you pull him down by his hips twice. Again, I'm gonna think you must want to fight me or we have an issue. Like, what's going on?
Now, quiet as it's kept, Sage, you play defense just like this.
And that's fine. If you think I play defense like this, if you got footage of me doing this once, twice, 10 times, awesome. I have never ever seen someone go to the cup. Yeah, Kane. I ain't never tried to get nobody a rock bottom midair, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Playing basketball. Is that basketball? Tell him you're gonna call the fouls right now. It's my foul. Foul. Tell him.
Esa no, ese foul. Ese foul de ahí. Dásela. A partir de dásela.
It's not basketball, bro. It's not basketball.
Tú no basketball.
Give me space. Give me space. Play basketball. I have no words, brother. This is madness. And he went to get a water. Can't see me, brother.
You're really more mad at the fat dude.
Ow! He ain't call it. He ain't call it. Nah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, bro. Are you okay?
Are you having fun watching this or no?
Not really.
Nobody's liking this. Is
Let me leave is crazy.
Oh my God.
Hey, he made.
This is the worst game I've ever played. Foul. Foul.
He trying to trip him? Did the fan try to trip him just then? I don't know if y'all seen that.
Say, this actually
The
just
fan
seems
tried
like
to trip him,
a
bro.
dangerous place for him to be playing basketball at this point. But yeah, no, I'm tripling down my sentiment.
Yeah, I'm with Sage. If this is what's normalized in the space, this shit is ass. I don't care.
I'm of a firm believer. Don't dish it out if you can't take it. Y'all popularized this brand of basketball. This is a known style of basketball over here for 1v1 content. Don't get mad when you go over here and they get the mama huevo all over your face. Like that. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. So I see nothing wrong with this personally.
Quiet as it's kept. Bezos, you play defense just like that.
No, I do not. What the fuck? Why are you lying?
No, but that's the fact, though. We've played basketball against each other. You got the arm bar out. You never slide your feet. You just try to arm bar people, and then if they get past you.
That's what Kobe taught me, though.
What?
In that one tutorial. Y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all know ball, man.
I tried to learn my free throws from Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
They playing slam ball for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what you mean Kobe taught you how to play defense like that?
There's a video on YouTube. I think he did an interview with Time like 13 years ago. Guy was asking him tips. Like I watched this when I was a kid. Guy was asking him tips on how to be better at basketball. Kobe was giving him defensive tips. And essentially his tip was just stay on a person's weak hand. Because when they switch over, it's just gonna be an easy steal. So
What they gotta do with you arm barring people though? Like
I'm staying on your weak hand. Yeah.
You gonna arm bar to stay on my left?
You go arm bar it. It's kind of cheating.
Arm bars, you know.
It's just what?
Man, please.
Hand checking? Are you hand checking me?
I guess. I don't know.
You're hand checking my
I'm
weak
playing
hand?
ball. I'm playing ball.
Person on defense.
Please tell me there's gonna be opportunity that Friday for us to play basketball, man.
I hope not.
My
knees are cooked. Y'all got
also because I want to cook Tim as well. Like you know what? Never mind. Let's move on to it. Let's move on.
I'm all right next week, chat.
Let's move on to the super chats. Damo, you ready?
Yo, I'm so serious. I'm not reading these. I'm not doing this. No. You got this game.
The community asked for you. How you the host of
and you ruined it, so they can blame you.
How did I ruin it?
You don't do that. Don't do that. You know how you ruined it.
What do you mean?
You know how you ruined it. Nah.
Your reading is me ruining it?
Cool, bro, for $1.99.
Yeah.
Page's turn now. Pass the rock on the super chats.
There's no the in there.
I know it wasn't a the. I added the the. I wanted to.
There is a the in there. It's just pass.
No, not at the super. No, not before the super chat. Yeah, I'm sorry. I refuse to read terrible grammar. So I'm gonna implement words where I see fit. Holla. Keep it pushing. Parentheses top. I guess hitter or whatever. $4.99.
He's on fire.
A lot of bouncing. We back. We're not back. We're not back. Okay. Let me find the next one. Boom, boom, boom. Dirty Mike and the Bros. Whoa, shout out to Bros for $2. Nice BMW, Bezos.
Thank you, man. I don't know where you saw it, but thank you.
He in your hood. That's what.
Oh no, what you call it? In your vlogs, the vlogs about the app. I think you showed it one time. Yeah,
we only saw the inside though.
Nah, he ain't your shit.
Hey, he know cars, bro. Hey, this the BMW roof. He already know. Joe B, I don't know what that is. So you got that for $5. We only found out about this because of the bankruptcy. My fault, I clicked something. Bankruptcy filing. The Joe Smith stuff came out because of the fallout between agents and a lawsuit. Wild. I mean, regardless, money was being paid under the table. Joe B with another $5.
He's on fire.
Also, there's still a line from the commissioner Dynamo. Kawhi, we load managing on environment now. The environment, I know. Boone for $199. Wet ball. That was a crazy interview. I've never wet ball.
Yeah,
I've never heard that
one. What's that joke from? I don't get that.
Wet ball?
I think he recently did like an interview or whatever, and he told the lady, when I shoot, I like to say wet ball.
Who said that?
Kawhi
wet
Leonard.
Ball. When you hoop,
Why did I think it was Paul George though? Is that kind of crazy?
Because it sounds like Paul George.
It sounds like something Paul George would say, right?
wet ball.
God damn it. Okay. I didn't know that. Did I?
All right. Great Warrior for $10. Wait, how do we get more in 21 when Y didn't play in the playoffs? I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Purposefully trying to read it off. Like that's like a little.
Because I call Kawhi Y. I can't call him Y now.
That's sticking. We're calling him Y.
I'm calling him Y. I'm calling him Y. I'm calling him Y. Fuck it.
KL.
BGs.
He's on fire.
Member for 36 months. MVP member for 36 months. You got my dono on Cash App, Damo. Shout out to you, BGs.
I also like how you're trying to read with inflection in your voice too. It's good.
I can't just read. I said
it's a good thing.
It can't just read, man. Jeez.
I don't read it like this. This is good.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. So when Bezos compliments you, it's cool. All right, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Comments?
I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Is it not compliment?
I'm shutting the fuck up.
Compliment or comment?
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Teddy Hart for $20. If the NBA voids Y's contract like they did with Joe Smith, doesn't that work out in Ballmer's favor if he wanted to get this welfare player off his books early? That feels racially motivated. I'm sorry. Side note, my OKC got the Clips 27 pick, so it's all good. Thunder up. No, I didn't like that. I didn't like that welfare comment.
No, I'll say this. If this gets out, I mean, Kawhi could just snitch and say, yeah, they gave me 28 million or 50 million on the back end. So Steve Ballmer wouldn't want to just get the guy off the team. That's bad. That's super bad.
Fair player.
Keep it pushing, top hitter for $4.99. Omar want that. Omar want that Tim beef so bad. That is crazy. Hey, yo.
I don't got nothing against him. I know he can't guard me, but that's not crazy to say either. That's not. None of Bezos friends can guard me.
Tim's not a basketball player.
Bezos said he was the best. He said he was the best hooper out of his friends.
That's crazy.
Bezos. Tim dropped.
Wait, no, he said this. Bezos said this. Are
you dropping him off?
No.
Bezos, are you the wait?
Nope.
Watermelon Novely for $4.99.
What?
He's on fire.
Been tapping in with Omar and Sage solo streams. Y'all missing out if y'all ain't tuning in. Shout out to y'all.
Thank you.
It's fourth quarter. We locked in.
And here's Teddy Hart with $2. Damo, I'm black. I can't tell from the super chat, buddy.
Prove it.
Facts, prove it. Say the N-word right now.
Make sure you super chat it too.
Why did he say that though? Somebody said the Pookie podcast. That's mad racist.
Oh, nah, that's an inside joke from my last stream.
Are we really not going into we can't answer the question?
Milan for $4.99. Flint rocks. What is that? Euros? I don't know. Flander flip. This about to be a generational sports season for me. My Nuggets and my Ravens winning it all.
Whew, I'm glad.
How do I tell you?
Is this
How do I tell you, gang? How do I tell you, gang?
Wait, you
Man.
British and your favorite teams are the Nuggets and the Ravens.
How did that
lore.
happen?
Yeah, gotta figure out the lore.
When did
Man, how old
you
are you?
like them?
You're
It's
British,
always me.
and your favorite team is the Nuggets and the Ravens. That's.
You had to have liked Ed Reed and Melo at the exact same time. Other than that, there's no way. I don't see the correlation. How?
I want to play something because Young Thug has been in the headlines, and when I say in the headlines, I mean in the headlines. He all his jail calls have gotten released, literally every single last one of them. But this one from today, people are mad at him, and I actually don't get it. I don't get it.
I saw the girl, the girl, Gorilla. She,
Yeah.
why don't you say she pretty? That be ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, men, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They be saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Brianna. Watch out.
Oh, man.
She look like Rihanna. Long ass, bullshit ass wig, skinny shit. Goddamn, big ass head, big mouth. Man, watch out.
This.
Mm.
It's crazy. There probably niggas really running around sneaking with her too. She on the henna.
Okay, I haven't heard this. I understand what's going on exactly now, and I thought I had an idea. Now I have the exact playbook. Let me keep playing it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure some other niggas in her DM and stuff, probably. But I be feeling like sometimes a lot of niggas like that, it'll be like, if the girl was regular and you weren't trying to fuck with the girl, it's just like she got a number one song and,
Niggas just like, let hit her. Man, bitch ain't talking about nothing. I would not pursue her at all, ever. Man, watch out.
Yeah, I know what's going on. Come on, I know what's going on. I know what's going on, bro.
20 seconds in to tell you the truth. I just
man,
wasn't gonna.
we here, man.
This was 20 seconds in, Kira, but now it's over.
Wait a minute. I went in
her.
the attic. I went in the garage. I went in my car. I went to my mama's house. I was looking for this exact bag. Young Thug had it the whole time. He want to beat. He want to smash. He
love her.
Hey, he love her. And what people aren't talking about it, he was caught in a cell beating it to that Glorilla content. Mariah was mad. Now he got to force it. Or maybe he liked one or too many pictures. He liked one or too many pictures on the gram, and they had to, man, they probably all up in her DMs trying to fuck on that little tight wet shit. Ain't nobody on that.
His least favorite player just happens to be Damian Lillard. Come on, bro.
Brandon sneaking around with that like ugly ass big ass head. All right, man. We know. we know what that is, bro. We know what that is, man. You're getting hugs.
I'm glad that's what y'all got out of it.
He said skinny petite shit. Mind you, she is the same size as Mariah. What is he talking about?
Did he not go in before she got all that work done?
Dog, before the work, they are the same size women.
No. I understand that, but I'm just saying, look at me trying to throw him Bell like Pat Bev with Karl Malone. You know what? Hey man, he was in there just talking. Y'all right, y'all got it.
It's insane too. Chat on to something too, because who did say she looked like Rihanna?
No one said that.
I have never heard that.
Yeah, that's when you throw it out there like, they said she looked like Beyonce. It's something clearly nobody said, right? Nobody ever said that.
Man, that shit crazy. How could they even?
Yeah, right.
Rihanna.
Right? And mind you, Mariah, the scientist, so in her head, she can't even hear. Like, wait, nobody actually did say that. Nobody ever said that shit. Young Thug, man, I fuck with you, man. Dama, what did you get from that? I'm confused. You said you got something different.
No, I just said that. I'm glad that's what y'all got from it. I just took it as he hate black women.
Oh. So you think he was just being genuine?
Oh, from the moment he said Rihanna, more like Brianna, I know what that is, buddy. Y'all talking about some type of bag. I know what bag that is. He hates authentic black women, and that's all it is. He hates the authentic ones.
So
authentically black?
This is what Glorilla said. Mind you, it's the same nigga blowing up my phone, blowing my phone up.
Oh man,
my eyes,
yeah.
What color my eyes?
It's all right,
You got
bro.
him.
Say cheese, say cheese, my boy. No, don't even worry about it. We caught you. We all knew this script, though. I'm not gonna lie. When you ran the 0-1 trap 3 straight times, the first time we thought it was a counter. Second time we thought it was like a draw, maybe a dive. Nah, we seen that left guard go this way too many times, buddy. Say cheese.
Let me help out him and other people. 2 disses to the woman max. Once you get this, first of all, you damn near initiated the conversation. I don't think that there's anything wrong with like hating on women to throw off your woman's scent. That's something men do. Ain't that be so sage? That's what we've done that before.
Stop, bro. What does that even mean?
No, come on now. You know what thug man.
So
we've done that before. We've done that before. That's not even my type. I hate those type of women, right? Everybody's done that before. You can't initiate the conversation and then hit them with 3 insults. Hit up, and you can initiate it 1, 2 at the most. 3, you're dragging it. You're doing that negging stuff, and at that point, you want to beat.
At that point, it becomes condescending. Like, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, she know.
Yo, babe. Did you see Matt the Stallion's last post? No. Let me tell you, it was fucking awful. Just. Can you imagine all that ass? Just everywhere.
For what, right?
And it's jiggling. And it's loose, right?
Did you see her twerking on Clay? Oh my God, just the movement. Oh, who would like any of that nasty, big, rumptious nastiness? All right, nigga.
I can't even imagine cuddling that junk. That probably
how you even grab it for real? It will probably be too big for both my hands, right? Right, babe?
So you got a one-handed Jonas, man.
Can you handle that? Look, Tori, Party, Clay. It was probably gonna be me next.
Yeah, you know she like everybody. She
everybody. She like everybody
anyway.
She hit everybody. Memphis, Moneybag Yo, Tori, like California, like Texas, Atlanta had to be next.
I thought these were ridiculous. She had to come to the eye. She had to come out here.
I'm glad I'm in jail.
Yeah, Stallion too, huh? What? Cause she ride, huh? Okay.
Can you even imagine being ridden with those knees? She don't even get tired in 10 minutes. Who would want that?
I don't even like that. I actually like the pillow princess type stuff, like when me and you have sex, right?
I love it when you just lay straight there, just straight down. You don't move. Nothing, like one position, we're done. That's what I like.
But I also knew that that's who he was when the other videos came out where she was like, "Daddy, am I your baby?" I already knew what type of time they was on. So,
oh, you're talking about Mariah?
Yeah. When Mariah the scientist was like, "Daddy, am I your baby?"
Daddy, am I your baby? Y'all remember that? She had to clear her throat.
Yeah.
I also remember how badly Jalen Hurts is going to ruin my fantasy odds. Why you got 2 rushing touchdowns?
I didn't set my lineup. No.
Is he elite?
That's because of Dana Evans, man.
If he's elite.
There are 2 rushing touchdowns, Damo. Is he a running back?
Might as well, bro. You glorify running back.
I want to read because there was an article that came out. This is my WNBA takes conversation for the month. First of all, Caitlin Clark out for the rest of the season. Only played 13 games. So just to keep y'all updated.
Oh man,
she fucked her groin up. Fucked her groin up again. Fucked her groin up for like a 3rd time. She has like 30 groin injuries.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a lot of groin injuries. So I don't know. Now got an article. I want to read a good bit of this article. This is Chicago somebody or another. It's from Front Office Sports. Put out an article yesterday from Angel Reese, Flipping Sides. I want to ask y'all, just because y'all don't know anything about anything, we're gonna play a game. It's us four on the team. Angel Reese is our teammate. Point guard. Sage is obviously the 3.
Yeah.
B-Souls is the 2. Damo's the 5. She's the power forward. We're playing with her for a whole season. Angel Reese says this. Okay, this starts off not bad. Let's start right here. Now, Angel Reese is publicly expressing her dissatisfaction with the state of the franchise. Unlike those players, past players, all of whom had championship experience except for Mabry, Reese took direct swings at her teammate and coach Tyler Marsh. This is from her. I'd like to be here for my career, but if things don't pan out, obviously, I might have to move in a different direction and do what's best for me.
Oh, damn.
But while I am here, I'm going to try to stay open-minded about what I have here and maximize that as much as I can. From there, Reese dissected the Sky's roster, calling out specific teammates by name and expressing her desire for Marsh to coach them harder. She quoted multiple times saying, "We need great players." She questioned whether veteran point guard Courtney Vandersloot, Omar, was capable of returning to form at the age she's at after tearing an ACL 7 games into the season. She went on to say, "We need someone probably a little younger with some experience, somebody who's been playing the game and is willing to compete for a championship and has done it before." This just talks about how the point guard she's talking about is like 7th all time in WNBA assists or whatever the case may be. Or she's second. I'm sorry, second. According to the report, Reese said she doesn't believe her teammates, Rachel Banham or Haley Van Lith, are capable of leading a playoff team. Guard Ariel Atkins is another player on the Sky's roster with WNBA champion experience. So this is yeah. This goes on to say that they have good players. She has good players or something like that, but she needs great players. She needs great players. She doesn't need good players. She needs great players. So I'm gonna ask y'all before I find some more direct quotes. If we were teammates of Angel Reese, how would y'all feel about those comments?
If we were teammates?
Yeah, we're teammates.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be pissed, man. You don't do that in the public. You don't do that in the public. You either address me directly or at the very least keep it in-house. Yeah, don't do that publicly. Now I will say a lot of the I'm not trying to blow the load here, but the chat is saying like, is she wrong? You can't say she's you can't say she is filtered, is what I got from that. She will tell her story the way she deems fit. That's one thing I can't take away from her now. But yeah, no, certain things, keep that shit in house, man. What are we doing?
Me, I'm looking at her dead in the eye. You ain't say that. I ain't gonna cap. That's one of them things where you ain't say that, bro. What happened? Like, let show me the video you saying it, because you ain't say that, bro. They ain't no way on the pod we ain't go that hard. When the message was on the podcast, we gonna go as hard as possible, whatever the case may be. There ain't no way that, despite all the times that you've had unfiltered or portrayed unhinged moments on the court, that you decided to do the biggest one and just bash the team. You ain't do that. I gotta see that. Before I even crash out, which I would if I saw her do it, you ain't do that, bro. You ain't actually do that. What happened?
Okay, what happens when you see it though?
Oh, if she played a video, or if she doubled down and be like, yeah, and actually your jump shot's ass too. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, you think that me bound stuff was tough? You know they was clowning you first, right? Like I'm going back at it. Like it's war at that point. And it's up. Now, unfortunately, she got really good in year 2. But then furthermore, I'm gonna be like, you talking crazy in year 2. I'm gonna be like, you're a sophomore. So I'm pulling cards. Even if she better than me, I'm pulling cards. Got to.
Listen, man. If she ain't lying, it's flying. I'm not gonna hold you. If she's telling the truth, what's the problem?
She's talking about you though.
If she's telling the truth, what's the problem?
Oh wow.
If I need to step, if I gotta step up, I gotta step up, man. Hold me accountable. F it. You know what I'm gonna do? And you know what I'm gonna do as soon as that reporter come in my face? Did you hear the report? Did you hear what she said? Yeah, I heard it. And you know what? She's right. I do. She's right. Now let me tell you what I think. let me tell you how I feel. All right. Maybe if someone didn't need 5 attempts at one layup, my issues wouldn't be as highlighted. Then because now I know we can just be real with the media, right?
You gotta go back.
We can just be real. I won't get mad. I'm gonna get even. That's fine. That's how you feel about me. Let me let you and the world know how I feel about you, man. First of all, if we had players that cared about conducting themselves professionally and not walking in here looking like it's Sunday night at Lennox, maybe, I'm gonna get, it's gonna get crazy.
Don't do that to it. You're not there to take that a run.
I come here to play basketball. She come here looking like she's showing up to a strip club.
You trying to take her down?
Oh yeah, you trying to ruin my career. You trying to get them to draft my replacement.
But that's what I was saying on some real stuff. That's why I was like, now you know what you said that. Like that's my dead response, because you are taking, hypothetically, if they were making millions out of my hands, like you are poo-pooing my name badly. There ain't no way you actually went out there and did that. Furthermore, man, let's say she was undeniably great. I'm protesting. I ain't gonna lie. Because you can't at some point in 2025, 2024, really, the word accountable has just been a green light for people to be assholes to each other. This is like, no, okay, there's a difference between holding me accountable, saying I would, or holding the organization accountable, and being like, all right, bro, but you are actually trash in front of every scout, every being in the WNBA sphere. You don't have to do that to hold me accountable and then call it accountability. No, you're just being a piece of shit.
I've seen somebody say, but hey, she ain't saying nobody names though. You right, but if you go to the media on my team talking about some damn, maybe we didn't have to have so many possessions where we're going to the low post and just waiting for our low post scorer to score. Like, you don't gotta say my name. If you indirectly describe my game, we know who we talking about.
Wait, no, she did say people's names though.
And you're a liar. You're a liar. Chatter 277. You're a liar.
I just wouldn't have did this. I don't know. I just wouldn't have did this. I think this is a totally different situation. I think we've had these conversations on pod before of like, or maybe we've had these behind closed doors, but this is fine. If it comes to the pod, it's like, oh, I don't really feel this way. This was definitely her feeling this way. I know she doesn't have that rapport with these teammates. And even if I did feel like some way about my teammates or whatever, I might say it in a more sarcastic or funny way. Like, oh, and Haley can't hit a jump shot, from the corner. Ha. She straight up just said, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We need some, we got some people. They wear jerseys.
Yeah. The only way this would be acceptable to me was if they addressed these things privately first. And she went on the podcast and was like, yeah, I mean, I said this to her face, so I could say it here type shit. But that was not the case. At least I'm gonna look.
I take no. Yeah, honestly, I'm not going for that. Honestly, I'm not going for that. And that ain't happened on here to where I feel like that line has been OD crossed, at least for myself personally. But nah, I ain't gonna cap. Just because you said something to me in private don't mean you can green like that joint in public, especially when, again, you could be ruining my brand, my opportunities, my literal finances. Nah, keep it P. Keep it P. Again, I'd have sat there and been like, I don't believe you said that. I still don't think she said it. I need a video. Same way in that situation, I would have needed a video. But
not AI too. Matter of fact, do it live.
In fact, I'm convinced you won't say it again. like honestly, go back out there and say it.
Somebody said she's the best player on the team. Just for reference, yeah, she is the best player on the team. She's had a lot of injuries. I'm not gonna say a lot of injuries, but she's had extended periods of time missed out this year. Y'all gotta get the WNBA shit. So they have a dog shit GM. They are in third to last place. They traded away their lottery pick going into next year. They traded away their first round pick going into next year. They traded away to the best team in the league, if I'm not mistaken. So Minnesota is about to have like the best record of all time type shit, really close record. They're in an 80. They have a I don't even know. I meant to do NBA calculations. The Minnesota Lynx have a 80% winning percentage, which would be like 60-something games, whatever.
You said 80%?
80%. That you win 80% of the 82 games.
65, 66.
65.6. 66 games, right? So they won 66 games in NBA terms. They traded away their pick to these people. And then they're like the third worst team in the league. Shout out to Chicago, man. The Bulls and the Sky don't know how to run a damn organization. That is a legitimate Bulls move. Like they'd be like, you know what? We'll trade you the pick. We'll trade the pick to OKC. That's exactly what that's it. The Bulls are like, damn, what the fuck? How they do that?
Maybe I just don't know the context. Maybe you do. What was the whole reason for them getting rid of Kennedy Carter? Because I thought she had like a really good season last season.
Locker room cancer, quote unquote.
She was bullying Angel.
Yeah, I don't know. Angel Reese's, I don't know. Locker room cancer. It's funny because when they were doing Unrivaled, the 3v3 thing, and Angel had a bad game, Kennedy Carter gets on Twitter. The most important skill in basketball is making layups. No bullshit. Look, Twitter picks it up.
Yeah.
They start a space that night. She gets in the space. Kennedy Carter gets in the space and is like, I didn't say anything crazy. I said something factual.
Where was I wrong? Type
All
shit.
I said was the most important skill in basketball is making a layup. Can somebody debate that?
Now, I will say this. If Kennedy Carter was Angel Reese's vet and that's how she was moving, I would think it's fair game to just, hey, I got a criticism, let me drop it. Because my vet, who Bezos even said had a pretty good year, did it to me. That was like getting mad at Nick Young for doing what Gilbert's doing. Like, hey, that's his vet. I don't know.
Let me share it real quick. It's still up. I mean, she didn't take it down. She did not care.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And I'm talking about the jumping on Twitter Spaces.
Wait, let me show you why it's even crazier, Damo. I think this is after the Unrivaled game.
Mm-hmm.
I think the ability to consistently make layups just puts anyone in a different tier. So important to score easy. I just focus on me. That was literally about me and how special of a craft it is. Not bothered by all the spins. You telling me how you really feel, to be honest. That's cool. That's cool. I know that move. Yeah, this person puts this graphic showing that like Angel is bottom tier at 6'2" at making layups. Her. LOL, you 8 down, not gonna lie.
That's now is Kennedy anywhere on this list?
Oh yeah,
that's right up there.
Like the best guard finisher for her side.
Now,
okay.
Now, see.
That is a cop out. That is a cop out.
I'm about to say, so does she have a cop out? Is all I was looking for. If she has a cop out, that's even a dirtier play. But I know that game. That's an even dirtier play.
What do you mean? I wasn't talking about Angel.
What do you mean?
If y'all want to make it seem like I'm talking about Angel, then
y'all just want to be so negative. Y'all always want to put a negative spin on something. If you actually look, I wasn't talking about how she was the worst. I was talking about how I was the second best on the list. Because it's a part of my craft of why I'm so special. Okay.
You know
that's why you LOL'd, huh? That's why it was funny. Okay.
Mind you, she is in like Saudi Arabia right now, gang. I don't
know. LOL type shit.
Hey, who got the last laugh? She went into them negotiations. All right, so look, 60% on layups. I gotta stay, right? How do I tell you?
You eat it down in Saudi Arabia.
Learn Saudi Arabian, baby. Don't know what to tell you. We're gonna go with 39% layups.
Sage is shaking his head. That's your Baltimore sister. You ain't folding, right, Sage? Yeah.
Nothing to say, man.
That's big sis.
That's Miss Reese.
That's the big Ute. The big Ute.
That's why I don't believe she said that shit. I already know it's fake. Fuck that.
They got the beef in that shit is funny, bro. That shit is funny.
My big sis alone, man.
There was some other stuff that Kennedy said in that space. I'm gonna link y'all that space. Her. Why would they wanted me to come off the bench and we got people in front of us. I'm not gonna say no names. Somebody say the initials. Well, they said it. I didn't say it. Yeah, okay. You're one of the worst. You're literally one of the worst, but hey, that's okay.
This is bullying.
You hoop though. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get to the super chats real quick.
Hold on. Let me scroll back up. Hold up.
Oh, one of y'all had a heartbeat sound just now.
Speed gonna be in Boston tomorrow.
Millen said Sage only standing up for her because she.
Speed was at Tyson's corner. Wait, what happened?
They said you only standing up for AR because she.
Bro, I
Okay,
mean,
let me
you be
make sure
looking
I
at Reese like, oh,
She is thick. Like when I ain't got to sugar. I'm not sugarcoating that.
Okay, here we go. Milan for. Oh wait, no, I read this one. That was the Ravens one. Okay, cool. I thought the Diamond Black one was alive. Okay, Milan again for $9.99 fland. I don't know what that currency is. I'm 18, supported the Nuggets since 2020 because of MPJ. And Ravens since 2023 because of the Save Us Lamar Jackson trend. Ill. There's more lore to both, but too long to explain in the super chat.
Okay. I'm gonna be blunt. Lamar Jackson's a likable guy, even though I don't like him. I can get why someone would like Lamar. Standing the Nuggets because of MPJ.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Not liking Lamar, not liking the Ravens because of Lamar. Because of the Lamar trend.
Oh yeah, Lamar. Oh my god.
Yes, the Save Us Lamar trend.
Oh
yeah, buddy. No.
He's just saying that like Lamar is a likable person just in general. MPJ is crazy.
Yeah, I guess. Novely for $4.99. Just remembered. Can we please get a moment of silence for Brother Han? That brother right there. I didn't stay around to the end of the space, Omar. I hope it was grand. When Ox came up, it peaked. That's when it peaked. When Ox got up on stage, that's when that space peaked.
Let me just say, your community, Sage, is not
crazy.
To your
Han is TSO, admittedly.
What'd they do?
He had a stripper girlfriend, was talking about marriage, forced her to stop dancing, and then broke up with her.
Because she got too expensive.
Yeah.
That's a TSO guy. Yeah.
That's a TSO guy.
Hey,
Souls. That's a TSO guy.
I'm in love with a stripper.
Ask what too expensive means. Like, ask what that means.
What is
that was even better.
She wanted him to buy her gifts for her birthday, around her birthday time. The gifts were
Gucci shoes? No, let me check.
No. A Coach purse and a Fashion Nova tracksuit.
Hold on, I might be with bruh.
Oh, wait. Now, hold on. I'm glad you said that. Because what if I told you the only reason why he didn't buy it, in his words, now we just moved in. We just had a move. I thought she would chill out because we just had a move. That makes sense, right? Y'all just moved. You put up this money, set you back a little bit, right, Sage?
Word.
She paid for everything.
Yeah.
First month, last month, security deposit, and for the furniture.
Furniture in the house, all that stuff like that. All the utilities is in her name.
Hey, they moved in January, her birthday, February.
Hey, that's one member of our community, and I ain't even gonna let them die down there. Some of y'all losers.
No,
I already said my community don't get no butt. So I already don't believe that. My community don't get pussy. Fuck out of here. But I damn sure ain't letting Keep It on Buckers sit there and call my community losers. Y'all know what y'all are.
All right. let me finish these super chats. Oh my god, he about to start a new civil war. BP Plays, member for 17 months, superstar member. I'm very surprised we're still in this game at this point. Go Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm not trying to ruin the pod with random blurts, but this is a game. Why? How? Maybe it's all Jalen Carter's fault, but that's crazy no, it shouldn't be a game. It's a 1-point game. It's 20-21. Why can't they stop Dak?
Both teams are missing their best defensive player.
It's crazy.
This is a Sun Belt Conference game now. Let me stop. All right. Storm Blessed for $1.99. Y'all been the funniest pod since Cumtown broke up. What?
What is that?
Who is that?
I don't believe you.
That's the last one.
No, I'm not studying that.
Is that a podcast?
I don't think it is.
Cumtown?
Does Wendell Carter Jr. play in? Oh, it is.
I'm not Googling it.
No shot. Does Wendell Carter Jr. play for the whatchamajig? The
He
Magic?
played for the Magic. Yeah,
Oh,
he played for Magic.
all right.
Oh, this is real.
Fuckers. Hello and welcome to Cum Town.
Nope.
This is
What is this?
Phoenix Cum.
Look at my name is Phoenix. That's your name.
I'm Phoenix Cum.
My name is Luke Sky Faggot.
Okay. See.
What?
And this is
What?
our community.
What?
Now, if that was me,
Nope.
What the fuck?
Whoa, Omar, whoa, gang.
They were literally sponsored by Google. So you know it's funny. Them Anthony Fantano, Mr. Beast, Chris Tyson types were probably listening to them type of podcasts. What kind of community do we got? Why are you listening to that? That's not us. That's not
Bucker.
He said funniest since these guys broke up. So they're funnier than us.
I promise y'all, that's not our type of bag.
That's Bucker.
They would have been the funniest if they didn't retire Damo. That's what he said.
They would have been funnier than us if they never broke up. I can tell you right now. Who was that?
Why are we checking?
No. I'm saying who said that? Storm Bless. He is waiting for us to go on kick.
It's 2016.
He waiting for the green logo on the bottom right.
He is waiting for us to go on kick, bro. He is
waiting. I'm
He's
looking
ready.
at it right now. That's 2023. That nigga, he capped, bro. All I'm saying is, I know what type of them pods. Anthony Fant. Oh yeah, I was just on those back, and it was edgy. It was that's them type of pods. We are not that type of pod. I'm trying to figure out where they got that from.
If you really did,
what does that mean?
If you really deep dove, you would see when they dropped the hard F. I ain't really laugh.
Wait, I took my headset off. They really did that just now?
Yes, they just dropped a flaming F.
Oh.
Yeah.
YouTube, we didn't know any better. Please.
It's on YouTube still.
Please help.
Man. Well,
wasn't expecting that.
Damn, 2K's really doing this college shit.
That's exactly what I was gonna bring up. Let's get into what I thought was gonna happen. Part of what I said. Random announcement. Random announcement. From EA themselves, from 2K themselves, from college
themselves.
Yeah, I don't even know who represents college.
NCAA.
It's an old white man with an NCAA hat.
I don't know.
He is college basketball.
Breaking news. EA just scrapped plans for college basketball video games after some schools chose to join NBA 2K instead.
Damn. I didn't see this. I didn't know they're stopping the whole project. What the fuck?
Central. Oh no, that's
buddy. That's an R. That's an R in the A, buddy. It's an R-A, buddy.
Yo, I see someone tweet out, damn, I just got centraled. I thought this was Centel. This is real.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm trying to find his original.
They're going to 2K.
Oh my.
This is the.
Oh my gosh.
The monopoly is locked. It's over. The monopoly's over.
I'm about to say I don't think I dropped it earlier. I'm gonna drop what 2K plans to do with the college stuff. I'm gonna drop.
Yeah, I see it in there.
They done pass go. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not gonna stop talking. I'm gonna let y'all read.
Terrible newsletter.
They done pass go.
Here's what I'm hearing about the battle for college basketball video game supremacy between EA and 2K. On Wednesday evening, the following message was sent to licensing directors. Hi. I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. Given there are some schools choosing to accept the 2K sports proposal for inclusion in NBA 2K, the offer to be included in a college basketball video game will unfortunately have to be rescinded. Everyone at EA is disappointed that we all couldn't find an acceptable path forward, but we appreciate your support in trying to bring in a standalone college basketball game with all men's and women's Division I institutions and student athletes, conferences, as well as the NCAA, in a way that fans have told us they want. We really appreciate your support. Good luck with back to school and an exciting start to the football season. Thanks, Sean O'Brien, VP Commercial Partnerships and Licensing, EA Sports.
Damn.
It's not in the game.
They pussy. I ain't gonna lie. You don't need all the teams to do a college game, do you?
No, I tell you what. You know what that told me? You know what that told me, B-Souls? You're right. They don't need all of them. They could not get North Carolina, Duke,
the ones they needed.
yeah,
That's fair.
Kansas, Oregon. They couldn't get the one. Ohio State. They couldn't get the ones they needed. They got
All
they
the
got Georgia State, Massachusetts Tech, Maryland.
Last Amherst on there, man.
Yeah, Maryland U State Institute.
They had every HBCU put a bid in to be on the game. They were like, "Oh yeah, no, we're in trouble."
Except for Howard. Howard was like, "Nah, we ain't doing that.
We don't need no money. We don't want no money."
Howard probably definitely didn't give.
I just looked.
Go ahead.
Oh, my fault. Go ahead, Sage. Go ahead.
I just got. It's one of three things. I'm gonna keep them short so Dom can go. Either A, EA didn't want to spend no money. B, EA really wanted that exclusivity. Or C, EA knew they couldn't beat 2K anyway if it wasn't exclusive. So it's one of the three. Now we can try to guess what it was, but it's certainly one of the three because now it's cooked.
Can I get my victory lap off real quick before you go? This I told y'all that concept of we just want a different simulation basketball game. They don't need the college to do a simulation basketball game. They don't. They're backing out. Why?
They really don't. I had this tweet a couple weeks ago of like an idea for a basketball game that did not rely on rights at all. I think it's genius. But hey, I don't know. You don't need rights to make a good basketball game.
Well, the concept I think I seen the concept you threw out there. It's out there. Freestyle. No one plays it.
You're getting cooked. You're getting cooked.
Yeah, I mean, am I back? Hello?
Dang, you got a voice delay.
Yeah, let me keep slandering this game while Damo gets that cricket wire.
I'm gonna hurt his feelings. I'm just telling the truth.
Nah, I've been one. It was a monopoly, so it was what it was. It was never gonna happen. I just truly think that this was inevitable. 1, 2, that whole concept of we could just do a simulation basketball game. That's not what y'all want. Y'all want what just came out. That's the kill about all this coming out right after 2K just came out. That's what y'all want. Y'all happy about it? Folks jumping for joy. You got Duke Dennis uploaded it. I don't know if y'all Duke uploaded a video to his gaming channel for the first time in like 16 years. Because that's what y'all want. Huh?
He does that like once a year.
B-Souls, let me get it off. God.
Lord have mercy.
One.
Go figure he just introduced him, man. What you got going on?
Am I back? Am I good?
Yeah.
Am I straight? Cool, man. This Verizon internet's crazy. I wonder who told me to get this bullshit.
The other one was
I guess. The thing that kills me about 2K doing this, and I looked, and Omar, it wasn't put in the topic sweat at all, whatever. 2K's plans for the college basketball content. I don't know if y'all seen it or whatever it is. It was announced that Take-Two Interactive, the publisher behind 2K, also submitted a bid, but with a different approach. According to Extra Points, 2K's proposal was for non-exclusive license that would introduce a college basketball tournament mode as downloadable content within NBA 2K's My Team. A full game could be considered later, depending on how the DLC performed. So basically, 2K went in, bid it to all the schools that EA would need to make the game fun. BYU out of there, Duke out of there, Carolina out of there. Everyone that all these prospects and the highly touted names was going, they got them out of there and basically said, hey, look, gang, we can put it as DLC content for 26. And if we have to buy it for them to consider making a full game. Now, because EA backed out, people have to buy the DLC on 2K to play. I don't even know if it's going to be a full college mode. I don't know what that entails, what that is, but it's going to be behind a paywall in My Team. And if that doesn't do well, they won't consider making the game. But it doesn't matter because they got EA to back down already.
A paywall in My Team? That's all I heard. I'm sorry.
A paywall behind the paywall.
Oh, come on, bro. And the cars ain't gonna be free too, bro.
Hell no. And then you know what's funnier? They're gonna have like different season cards, and the first season card's always the worst cards. So it's gonna be 86 overall, then a 90 overall. Then you know what? Bump it. Just go ahead and drop a cardiac Kemba at the last minute. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That was a genius move, though. As much as I hate, hey man, middle finger to him. That was a genius. That was a level 5 read. They said EA probably got more money. Now, I'd expect EA to have more money. So we gonna do is we gonna put all the dollars at 5 schools that everybody that they ain't buying the game. These 5 schools ain't in the game. We're gonna put DLC on and make all that back. That's kind of genius. I hate to admit it, but it's over. As far as what Omar was saying in his victory lap, I had to take since day one that don't trust Twitter for what they want in a basketball game, but we did need EA to win this. It didn't happen, so now it's lost. I don't think I understand that it's all over exclusivity chat, so EA technically can still make the game, but it's not going to be a proper competitor if 2K can make the same game or have DLC in 2K, because everyone's just going to, 1, be more comfortable staying on 2K if it's DLC, but then 2, if it really comes to it, college basketball 2K and college basketball EA both drop at the same time, people are going to defer to the thing they're more familiar with. That's just how life is. So unfortunately, it's not going to be as good as it could have been if it was just EA with college and just 2K with the NBA, and then maybe one day they work that out.
And also, let me be clear. Don't fall for that mess, because I think that's 2K's like way of like, oh, it wasn't us. It was EA that's really doing it. Yeah, it's non-exclusive right now, so we can put it in there. They're not trying to share pieces of the pie, right? There's exclusivity tied somewhere down the line. So whether it is, look, we know this is going to work. We doing this trial run just to say we did a trial run. And then later on, once this happens, but you got to be exclusive. That's why I'm also certain EA was trying to do some sort of like exclusivity deal. These folks ain't trying to share this stuff. Not no more when they know they don't have to. Back in the day that they used to have to. Now that they don't have to and they know they don't have to, they're not trying to go back to that. So I don't believe in that whole it's not really exclusive and then try to put the rules on it. Ultimately, again, still victory lapping. EA, you don't have to do that. Damo told us, the community told us, we don't necessarily need all this familiarity, all this. We just want a simulation basketball game that has, what did Kobe say?
Stop.
Some competitive aspects.
Stop. You being nasty. Now you being nasty. Now you being nasty.
That's what y'all
No. Your take was, oh, why would people use all these people that they don't know? And our take was, it will get them more familiar. But my point was, but the names that people are familiar with that are going to college, that are going to be one and dones, or they're high school players, whatever it is, you'll still be able to use them. And yes, it'll get you more familiar with other people you didn't know. But there is a problem if an entire conference isn't available. I don't think college football would work if you took the entire SEC out of it. I don't think college football will work if it's missing the Mountain West Conference and the ACC. People will look at it like, all right, we're missing way too much for this to be enjoyable. You still need the main teams. And we all said it. All of this told us with teams rather going to 2K, they signed the more important teams. They went and got BYU. They went and got Carolina. They went and got Duke. They went and got whatever basketball schools are known, and made it impossible for EA to be able to release a game without those players and it still be viable.
And was left out of this, to be fair. Corny, but it's fruit that is low hanging enough. Someone got to eat it. Pause if needed. Not gonna lie, microtransactions. It's just the fact that with EA dropping the game, you really don't expect them to do that. Not that EA isn't money hungry pieces of shite as well with Madden Ultimate Team, for example. But when it came to college basketball, you don't really expect that, considering what NCAA or CFB, is. So people had high hopes for the game, kind of just to be like a free-to-play simulation experience. Now that it's under 2K, you can bet that my dorm is going to be out there. If not my dorm, then my campus or something. You already know it's cooked. It's
Sage, I can't wait to spend VC on a bedspread for my Twin XL. Yeah. I can't wait to do that. Sage, I can't wait to walk around with my tech suit, my Nike Tech Fit, and my AirPods Pro Max on that I spent VC on camp. You going to the calf?
No, bro.
We got a mic.
No, because the turkey, ham, and cheese and the calf in 2K cost more than one upstairs.
No,
it's fried chicken. No, I'm not going in the
Wednesday,
calf.
though. It's fried chicken Wednesday. Now that's the DLC.
And it's somehow more expensive than the game.
Yeah, that's DLC. And we not at the HBCU, so you know it's nasty as fuck.
Oh
So
my God.
I don't know, man. We on the
You're
camp.
gonna charge you for good quality food, plus one attribute if it was good chicken, plus two if it was a tender, plus three if it was a thigh. Oh,
But
God.
think about it. Think about it. Now I ain't gonna lie. This still would be kind of hard. You pick Georgia State. You walk over to the rec, and you play in the little rec runs. That's a hard look. 2K got us, man. 2K got us. I don't know.
I do not trust this company with this IP. I swear I don't.
Yeah, that's not hard.
And it's not that EA is good for anybody that is a 2K stand. I know you brain rotted motherfuckers exist, my brothers in Christ. It is the lesser of two evils right now.
Propaganda ain't working on me anymore, bro. I don't know.
You said what?
The propaganda is not working on me this year. Like I don't know. Maybe it's
What,
just because
the
like I
2K
just
is
don't
good
game
thing?
in general. Yeah, just 2K hype 2K. I think it's just because I don't game in general now.
Yeah.
So like I just don't have any interest. But
So yeah, the propaganda this year is that, oh wow, it's actually fun. As Dama was saying earlier, it's actually fun to a degree, just way better than 25. People have finally said, okay, no, 25 was probably the worst since 18, but it's still 2K. It's very much still 2K, and we all know something is on the way because people are complaining right now. Souls, to give you more context, there's 7-footers, 7-4 builds that are getting open every shot unless you're 7-3, and they're shooting like 70-80% in rec, like 80% from three in the rec. It's
I'm gonna say shout out Shifty, my 7-4, the community 7-4 in OTS. He shoots 75% from three on 7-4.
People are also shamelessly buying Zens too.
When did you?
Oh
when
yeah,
did you-
unlike ever.
When did you stop playing games? Souls like a year or two? It's been two, probably.
I had a gaming phase. I always have a gaming phase every year. I had one last year. I was pretty heavy on 2K25 on launch, and I had a Valorant phase, and a Wukong phase.
Last year. This was last year.
Maybe even early this year.
Okay. I just want to see if you transitioned out of it. I know. Say you still play a little bit.
Oh yeah. If anything, my issue with gaming right now is that I'm trying to take content very seriously. I hate the word content now too. Ugh. But yeah, I'm trying to take my job very seriously. So I played less, but I still try to game in there now and then.
I don't know. I think I might spin on Battlefield 6.
I didn't even spend on Gears of War. I was gonna learn how to play Gears of War for real.
Oh, we've been playing this co-op game.
I don't like
It
Gears of
Takes
War.
Two. I know that game. It Takes
I'm
Two.
honest, and I'm honest.
Takes Two.
Yeah,
I don't even
it's a
like
co-op
Gears,
game.
man.
It Takes Two.
Just make the game
I don't know that.
Game one stream. Y'all are fake.
Yeah, they be saying that, bro. We ain't gaming on no damn stream.
Y'all do not want to see his game on stream, man.
Well, I will do the scary games come October.
I won't. That is all you. Go ahead.
I'm about to say you got that game.
I farm all those. I am a capital put semi scary movie centers. I'm dying by it. Nope.
Damn, Asia Wilson is fucking cooking. All right.
She's still the best in the league.
Nick, she's averaging like 30 over 12.
LOL.
30 and 10 over 12. Right now, she got 10 points. It's the first quarter. She got 10. She's 5 for 5 versus the best team in the league. I don't know. And she be messing with Bam. So I don't know.
Can I ask how has viewership been for the WNBA this year?
It's been up.
And you know what's crazy? If I'm Angel Reese, I'm being super nasty and popping my shit. Y'all was talking all that Caitlin Clark shit last year. That bitch hurt. She ain't playing. Stop. Let me get it off. Now you let me get it off.
Okay.
Now you let me get it off.
I blocked your wad? No.
Jesus. Ruin come shot. Keep going.
Reload.
Excuse me?
I blocked his shot, Sage.
I don't like y'all talking like that.
What you mean?
He seen me about to finish and just went.
I don't like y'all talking like that.
No.
Sorry, no, because we just I want to get this off for DDG. No. There was some other NBA stuff. I don't give a fuck about doing it. Business history shit. I just wanted to get this off for DDG real quick. He had that streamer of love, Are You My Ball shit, and it did not go as well as he thought it would. his reunion peaked at 40K. He thought it was gonna do like 100K.
He did a reunion.
He
You
did.
never. Oh, that's why I didn't know you did it
Already?
Hey, he was really about it. Okay, I mean, I
respect it. I respect
Yeah, I
it.
do
but let's
respect
do this.
Well, and I'll say this because
I
there's a lot of he thought that this thing was gonna go banger, like a lot of this stuff. IRL streaming.
Low key nowadays.
I
Yeah,
didn't want to say it, but is it just mirror like the events don't feel as special as they used to? Maybe that's just me being used to the events and being too tapped in, but
I'm gonna be painfully transparent. This kind of, and I'm not saying that DDG's show still wasn't successful. It just wasn't what he thought it was, apparently. But this is why I say don't compare yourself to what Kai do, bro. Because if Kai's able to clone like 15 events that look like this produced stuff, and Mr. Beast is able to get 10 of those videos out every year, I'm at 10, like 40 of those. At some point, the viewer, despite what you're doing being a major thing for you, the viewer has seen this a dime a dozen. They just got done seeing Love Is Blind. So for a second, oh, it's cool. You actually brought this to Twitch. Then day 2, 3, 4 hit. Now they out of there. I think he still did good. If he's disappointed, I'm not shocked.
He lost
that
way more money than he thought he would.
Yeah, basically, I'm not shocked that he spent as much money. And probably, I don't know if he lost entirely or just didn't profit as much as he did. I'm not shocked at his disappointment from a pure business perspective because I'm actually seeing how high produced content on Twitch is going to die down over time.
Based off his reaction, I think it's safe to assume he definitely was in the negative. I'ma just assume he was in the negative.
Yeah, he did look high.
By how he reacted and the stuff he was saying, I'ma assume he lost money. So he's being very dramatic to try to make something back. I'm with y'all. On the surface, from our point of view, from 90% of streamers, you will look at what he did and say, this is successful. But when he's trying to compare himself to the elites, the 5%, 0.1%, whatever you want to call them, you're going like you failed. And I'm gonna be that guy. You want to do super my ball content? There you go, gang. There you go. This is what my ball content gets you, bro. This shit gets dragged out.
Oh, you're talking about the community? Well, play the clip. I didn't want to.
Well,
do your quote.
And let me add one more thing to two things to the concept. I think for him, the India Love thing for the past year kind of messed things up. Like you were really like high on India Love, and then all of a sudden you're doing a love show, and it's just But then too, I think a lot of these people, these people keep remembering that farming view duration is like the key. Farming view duration does not equal like quality content. B Souls kind of put it out on Twitter. He was like, the people that keep doing these reality shows keep forgetting that one of the things about the reality shows that makes it such a banger is the idea that it goes off and it gives us time to, as a community, build more tension about it, talk about it, make our videos and all that stuff about it. Yeah. But when you do this 24-hour thing, and I'm not even necessarily saying this about DDG, but just the overall idea of like IRL streaming and this continuous thing, there's some luster that gets off of it when it's always on. It's always on. So I do want to play this because he mentioned something about YouTube, and I was like, man, you're either lying to your audience or you're coping.
But I'm like, how do I differentiate? How do I differentiate the content that I post on YouTube versus Twitch? Because I don't foresee myself spending as much money as I spent on this streaming shit on motherfucking, you know, I don't foresee myself spending as much money as I spent on streaming on YouTube video. Now that's speaking from a business perspective. Like the ROI on motherfucking YouTube videos is not that high, especially as a black creator and the type of content I make. Now, if you got a channel like, it's a lot of politics that go with YouTube. But if you got a channel like Mr. Beast, where like your audience is a lot of kids, you liable to get more money out of that shit.
And I'm gonna play the other clip, but in this cope, his audience is telling them, yo, bro, just make YouTube videos. Like, we really, really rock with your YouTube videos, which is funny because today he dropped a YouTube video. It's a low effort video. It's one of his old type videos, but he dropped a YouTube video, and he was saying that, you know, I just don't get the same ROI if I put effort into it, which to some extent there's validity to. The problem that I have is that you're not telling the full story. You be putting all that jizzy content, the 20v1, I'm trying to touch women private parts with Deshae Frost. Yeah, that's gonna get demonetized, gang. But if you put good money into whatchamajig, if you put good money into your YouTube videos, you can get great return. There's a lot of cope for some just not a successful video.
I'm gonna tell y'all what he really wanted to say. He's not getting a good ROI relative to the effort he's putting in. Because he can get good ROI, like Omar said, on the YouTube videos. But compared to Twitch streaming, where, again, a lot of it is go live and I start making money as I go live, I'm getting donations as I'm recording content. Yeah, the ROI is not going to be there on YouTube. But, yeah, no, this type of content that he's doing, certain shit is just not made for live streams. And I don't like this new wave of just people doing live streams, like turning everything into a live stream when it's not made to be a live stream. And I've been I've been critical of Deshae specifically for this over the last year. Like, I think he actually had a really, really good run on YouTube and gave it up simply because of the hype of streaming. Like, I'm looking at his numbers right now, and I'll share my screen here real quick. Like, he had the series, I don't even know what this is called. It's season 3, season 2. Like, look at the numbers he's pulling off. 1.2, pretty much 1 mil, 1.9, 1.4, 1.1, 1.5, 1.5. He had Kion and that shit got 5.1. Like, these are insane numbers. And I think if he did this exact same idea, but live streamed it and just clipped up the live streams into videos, this wouldn't have ended up the way that it did. But he just kind of gave up the YouTube stuff because he just fell for the Twitch trap, the streaming trap. But you got guys like Drewski killing the game right now, making offline content. Kind of similar to what DDG's trying to do, but Drewski is just pulling it off way better.
Well, fuck, you stole my you just stole my take, low key, high key. Because I was going to, like, on God's sake, is when you look at somebody like Drewski, for example, right? He has the could have been love, could have house, all that stuff like that. The reason why I think like he's been on such a crazy run is because he's optimized every platform he's on. In my personal opinion, no glaze, I think he's one of the few people that just got it. Like, any platform he's on, he makes it work. And I think what DDG learned on with his show, again, I'm not bashing the show, anybody that's DDG squad out there, because I'm always for trying to do high quality stuff. And it's a high quality idea. Nobody can sit there and deny that. But I think what he learned and what I learned personally as well is it's just better if it is cut up, recorded. Hell, nowadays everybody got scripts and stuff. Take 2 it. Take 3 it. Whoa, gang. You done crashed out. We're actually gonna cut that out, or we want to trend because of this crash out. But you have those options, you have those directions when it's an offline video and it's more accessible. Versus a live stream, 1, anything can happen, which I'm sure we're gonna talk about soon. Or 2, it's just one of them things where even just from a pure finance standpoint, it's not something that think about dropping Could Have Been Love episode 1 and then streaming the whole thing and then trying to drop a highlight reel. People are more excited to, okay, this is episode 1, and to watch that more than they are to be like, okay, this is a highlight of the event that I missed. I hope that kind of makes sense. Chatatrons, co-hosts, and everybody in between. Hope that kind of makes sense. I'm probably not wording it correctly, but essentially,
I'll put it simpler.
You missed the episode. You missed the episode if you weren't in the stream.
My bad. I'll just put it simple. People don't have the time to watch 10-hour streams to keep up with a reality TV show.
Basically, yes. So, like, if Love Island, let's take an actual show. If Love Island was literally streamed,
I wouldn't watch it.
It wouldn't get nearly the amount of motion that it did. But instead of Egg Gang, it's going to happen a lot on some young boy timing. It's going to drop every day. 9 o'clock you were here tonight. And that's just something that is archaic but works. I think with these kind of shows, maybe our generation to a degree is not as progressive as we thought in terms of watching everything on stream, and that's something that is always going to be at the core. Big time produced projects, we want to watch it whenever we.
But
go ahead.
Everything's not meant for streaming, and that's my biggest takeaway from this. Just everything's just not meant to be put on a live stream for the reasons y'all are saying. People do not have the time to sit here and really watch all of this content to keep up with what's going on with your show. And a lot of people don't feel like catching up on the lore through clip channels and random copious 2 minute, 30-second, 45-second clips to get all the lore of what happened. They want to. This is a very high produced show. They want to watch it like a show. They want to be able to be like, all right, bet I get off of work and I got this to look forward to. Bet this came out yesterday. I can see it now, and whatever the case is. That's why, like you said, Drewski's killing it. Hey man, Omar was saying it when it came to Constant and the school thing, bit off a little more than he could chew, figured out, hey, this happens this way, this happens that way. Now I know. Now he understands if he's going to do stuff like this, what he needs to do or how he needs to do it, or he has a better understanding if he doesn't feel like doing it on the YouTube side would be a better way. But I know he's not about to stream everything now.
Yeah, you can still stream stuff like this. I think he just learned there's no point to doing certain things on that stream. Like there's no point in having a whole set and stuff like that. Yeah, he could have just did this in his house or a big ass or a mansion or something, and it hit just as hard on a stream. I think that's just what he's learning. So it's not even like I'm low-key giving him bail here, but I kind of am. I understand someone being mad. I don't know what the dollar was. I can understand someone being mad. I can see him getting angry at someone else, potentially calling him lazy or him going in even a petty route. But at the same time, hey man, I respect the risk, but that's what happens.
I just think it's poor execution. Because I even said it on the tweet Omar's referring to. I don't know if y'all know how Big Brother like does their show, but essentially you can go on a different app and they have a live feed of the show for like the 2 months is going on. But 3-4 times a week, there's still a drop that goes on CBS or whatever. I think DDG could have done that. Like his Twitch could have been the live feed, and he could have had a whole separate high quality drop on YouTube that was much more edited, and he probably could have had sponsors on that too. Like on the drop, he could have had like big time sponsors on there if he executed it right.
Instead, it's just a highlight, I want to say, right? Because I did see that he had episodes. I didn't watch them, unfortunately. I probably should watch the entire thing, but or like watch a good amount to speak on it per se. Sorry, but from what I saw on vague clips and thumbnails and stuff, he would drop them. I would presume they're just like highlights. Okay, this was what stream day 1 was, episode 1. But if he were able to, as Souls is saying, cut certain things, edit certain things, have entire ad reads in between, that might have been dope. That might have been honestly the best way to do it.
But you know what's interesting too? I think I swear to you, and I don't know this to be a fact, but the most watched stream right now. The most watched stream right now is literally the Spanish version of what DDG is trying to pull off. I want to pull it up because I've been looking at this stream so much, and it's in Spanish. So, Alo Foquero radio show, printing money. They have 1.5. This is live right now. I have 1.5 million people watching this.
1.5 million?
1.5 million people doing this.
Look where they at though.
Spanish streamers are crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, no, all right, no ball on that.
Now also on the, and I know I had just clicked it off, but on the super chat side, they're printing like anywhere between $20,000 to $45,000 a night. There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. I promise you. They go off. They just go off. These people go off. They turn it off and they get prepared for the next day. Like Biso said, that drop concept.
How long is the streams?
We'll go back to the channel. 2.5 hours.
Yep, that's that's another conversation. We've had that even live here, and no, nobody is saying us for the geniuses of content. But my brothers, my sisters in Christ, and even non-believers, gang, there's definitely better ways than what shout out old girl from old video, damn near beating yourself on the head and streaming for 15, 24, 48, 72 hours. There definitely are ways to optimize these things. I'm not going to sit there and say that I understand content more than the guys that are in the 1%. They're 1% for the reason. However, maybe we just ain't had that break. But what I will say is, from a pure outside looking in lens, it just seems like, honestly, you don't even need to go that hard, or if you're gonna go that hard, make it a video. I think that is kind of what he said. So if he were to see this, I don't even think he'd get mad at that comment. Like,
I mean, just statistically, I don't know if y'all know this, but YouTube is more watched now than Netflix and all the other streaming apps. Like on TV specifically, like YouTube is like the #1 used app on TV. So people are looking for content optimized for TV on YouTube. And a reality TV show is the definition of something that you should optimize for TV screens. So
it's not on all TVs. Twitch.
Yeah.
You know how I know that?
The
1,
levels,
2, 3 TVs ain't got Twitch.
The levels that he could, or anybody could pull off. I mean, could have been. And to be honest with you, I don't know why Drewski hasn't done this. He should start a Could Have Been Spanish channel. He really should. I think it's just very short-sighted. But ultimately, to me,
I just wouldn't give up on it. My bad.
Yeah. Well, on what?
On DDG shit. Like,
after
flopping once, I don't think
I would not give up on my ball. Hot take.
On high produced content, or just the concept he went with?
The concept of him, maybe not my ball specifically, but just live streaming a reality TV show. It can work.
But the other thing is, well, the other part is, and this is where I'm getting critical of them. They don't. Their idea of content is just throw girls at the screen too, which I think people are tired of as well.
Oh, we get
absolutely.
I've been doing the research for some videos that I've been putting out. I've been really leaning into the women. There's been like 5 different women dating type content things that have been live streamed, and all of them, I think a lot of people would say, yeah, I thought it was going to do better. It's just but they just lean into like, oh, we got women, we got guys, we're gonna get real flirty on this thing, and then we're gonna move on from here. Ultimately, they should hire people to come in and really like plan out the content and just take it away from them and be like, all right, even though we got women, we got to do a little bit more with this. But 2, they've just taken it seriously from like a show perspective, taking it to like a video perspective, doing something just a little bit more intentional. At Drewski, if y'all haven't seen Drewski's channel, Drewski on some of that Could Have Been stuff, dog, he's got and I know Dama would know, but like 20 million views on some of these videos.
Wait, he's going crazy.
No, I wasn't trolling. I think Drewski probably is like a top 5 genius in social media at this point. He got it, or he knows somebody who's top 5.
It serves a bigger purpose than just like, oh, I'm trying to make the money here.
The funny thing is, you tried to do some stream clips, and those are doing horrible.
The stream clips, this is it right here.
Yeah, that and the one below it.
Yeah.
But if you look at clipped up when he did the stream with the baby mama, but the thing is though, when you look at, and people will say, well, Drewski did a love show, and he did exactly what Omar was referring to. It wasn't just, we got some women, we got me. That's the content. No, it were planned out things they needed to do. It was like a old school love show. It was like watching Flavor of Love in 2025. Like they had them doing random challenges, just random dumb stuff, had them doing stuff that made them engage or showed who was interesting, showed who was funny, and then showed who wasn't, and he eliminated them. It wasn't just, this bitch massaging my feet, this one massaging my neck, my ball. Like, come on, gang. It's got to be more than that, bro. It has to be.
Yeah.
He had Freaky Frost there. I know what. You know what? I'm hating.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna get your hate takes off. I'm gonna propose the question. I already know Damo's answer. This is somewhat devil's advocate because I've been rather like lenient and honestly just more understanding of it. But there is a conversation that we have not just straight up asked. Was it just bad hoops? Like straight up, good idea, hell, good production, all that stuff, and just literally just what was happening on the screen. Is it possible that it just needed to be run back because it just wasn't executed right from a purely entertainment standpoint?
It's all of it. It's all of it. I think while I can't ignore that, like, you know, every time you do something in this realm, you should always leave it and be like, oh, I could have did that better. I could have did that better. Something I could have did better every single time. But with that also being said, with the way that people are viewing that live IRL content, I think a lot of people just did a misstep and they missed the phase. Well, especially when you start seeing the unks get into IRL stuff. When the unks get into it, you already know, like, okay, we're past the phase. But just the idea of like, oh, everything's on, nothing is special. This is just a moment that's supposed to exist in this vacuum, as opposed to making this thing that's supposed to live on forever. Like, could have been one, could have been two, and we're glazing Drewski, but that's the reality of it. That's going to live forever. DDG's live stream from April, we'll just pick out April. The moments in Streamer U outside of like the hugest of moments.
I think that's why even Kaya slowed down his streaming, is because I think he realizes that like he's at a stage now where there are high expectations every drop. So him being like this daily just chatting, I'm a react to shit streamer, that's not gonna cut it. So every time he goes live now, it has to be on the level of Mafia Found 3. It has to be on the level of Streamer University. Like that's just a standard now. So
I was actually you almost had where I was going. I'm gonna ask, so another thing that could possibly be. I promise I'm not trying to be slick. I'm genuinely brainstorming, picking you guys' brain. Comment section you yap below as well. Is it possible that like the production's too consistently high in a way, or like it's too norm? Like it doesn't feel like an event per se. You know what I'm saying? Like because he's done the bits of him in India or whatever dating show thing they got going on per se. Like every day you go on Twitter, you see something regarding somebody liking somebody, which one of these streamers people. What I'm getting at is if that happens so much, and then the show is made around that love show, it sounds good, but is it possibly just due to an oversaturation of that specific genre per se? And it's not going to be formatted too much different outside of just like a nice ass set and a couple of games. Is that a reason, or is it just maybe overthinking there? That could still work.
I think what you're talking about is definitely a reason. I also personally, and this I could be absolutely wrong, I think it's because after every time there is an instant of, X, Y, and Z likes each other. Every 2 days, DDG, India Love, whoever it is getting on stream saying, nah, that's cap. It's just for content. It's just, motherfuckers ain't really X, Y, and Z. It's just for content. It's just for content. Eventually, motherfuckers gonna see DDG Love show. This shit is just for content. I don't care. I don't know. I feel like there is a level of believability to love shows that people really believe they're looking for love. People really believe these people are looking for love. People really believe, X, couple shipping. Everybody knows shipping actually turns up viewership. Am I lagging?
Summoning Jutsu. Yeah, you're out of here. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're cooked, man.
You're cooked. But I'm gonna continue his point, kind of, sort of. Yeah, I saw him. I think that we've been yapping, so at this point I ain't shooting nothing. I seen him lash out on his chat. I seen like a minute Twitter clip of him essentially just like it's obviously content, y'all parasocial and stuff like that. And what Damo's saying is true. There's granted, Love Island may be the first one in a while to actually feel somewhat remotely believable, but like that was a thing for Love Is Blind that, oh wow, they're actually going to try to stay together on these reunions and stuff like that. If he comes out and he's saying, yo, we're obviously this is just clips, that's tough.
I think creators break the fourth wall.
No grown person with a brain, a mind, a fucking thought in their brain gonna think that a nigga is gonna get married in 7 days. I don't know why y'all think that's a thing. Why do y'all think this is it? Why do y'all think I'm gonna get fucking married? Y'all took this parasocialism shit to the next level, bro. Who the fuck is gonna live stream? Just think about it. Cause we grew up watching TV shows, right? Bro, who the fuck is gonna go on live, meet girls for the first time ever in their life, and in 7 days get married? What y'all don't know is these girls know that. They know. You niggas is the only niggas that don't know. Y'all the only ones that's lost. Okay? We need to rewire our brains. Like I feel like
This is a part of the intentionality that I'm talking about.
Yeah, you popped the bubble. That's as simple as that. You popped the bubble doing that. It's not that he wrong. DDG is 100%, a 1,000,000% right. Hell, there's motherfuckers on MTV and tell you, duh. But hey, if that's just what comes with that kind of, not even content, that just comes with that genre. The entire genre of dating online, dating on TV. You're not supposed. It's supposed to be believable.
One, he keeps doing it, but two, a lot of these shows, I mean, it's not for fake. 90 Day Fiance, are they not? I mean, my girl watches 90 Day Fiance. I know Souls, didn't you tap into it? They really be married though, right? Like it's real marriage.
Some shows actually do get married, but a lot of them, especially dating ones, are.
I would say more recently, of more recent times, a lot of the shows that are super popular, I believe there's like a level of realism to the relationships for some extent. I don't know though. I don't watch a lot of love shows. Only ones I know: Love Is Blind, Love Island, 90 Day Fiance, and shit like that.
Like
and to my knowledge,
at least they break the fourth wall. Like
they definitely don't tell their show. They like one of them's The Circle. They definitely know. Hey, Circle. You know I'm not actually gonna like. They don't do that.
That's the main thing. Whether it be American Idol and America's Next Top Model, and us not knowing if they really got contracts, believing they would be next big singers, or whatever the love show. One, it's the believability, and two, they just didn't break the fourth wall. So there's some validity to it. But as DDG is saying, I meet this girl in 7 days, and then I'm supposed to fall in love with her and get married, and then in 2 more months, Silky's gonna have a love show. It don't work. It just doesn't work. If they took a step back and did some intentionality behind some of this stuff, and I think that streaming you could do a lot of this stuff. I just think that there should be the distinction, like Bezos was saying, inevitably, like, yo, these are YouTube videos. These are whatchamajigs. These are live streams, and I think we did the experiment of having everything on live stream. I think a lot of people are seeing that the risk isn't worth the reward, the juice isn't worth the squeeze anymore. And honestly, they would have some longevity behind some of their content and bigger blow-ups if they did that the other way.
Well, just last point for me, I just think people are getting tired of repurposed content in general. Like if I'm on TikTok, I want to see TikTok native content. Same thing with Instagram. If I'm on Twitch, I want to see stuff created just for a live stream experience. And if I'm on YouTube, I want to see YouTube videos. Like I think that is where the space is kind of reverting back in a sense. Like there was a point in time where YouTube was flooded with react videos. It was flooded with, again, like stream clips. I am seeing more, maybe it's just my homepage, like more original content now. And it's been refreshing. So.
Yeah, because a lot of people are desiring that because there's a lot of boxes. Hey, my boxes, I don't approach my box ceiling almost. We'll talk about that later. But like a lot of people are like hitting ceilings. A lot of people want to just have that passion. What I'll say, my last word on the subject is honestly thinking on everything I've said. I'm giving DDG a ton of bail on why it didn't work. I'm happy he did it. And furthermore, I hope he does it again. The only thing that I will say I definitely disagree on is the clip that was just played. You can't personally, you can't have all these people not even buy in, but build like a major identity of what you're currently doing is the whole love triangle thing. And then be like, what the fuck? You got mad at this or you took this seriously as a joke? Yeah. I mean, obviously anybody with 2 brain cells, he's correct, would know it's a joke. But on the chance that someone actually thought that y'all was a thing, you can't lash out on them. You're pushing it in their face every day, man. That's just how that has to be. That's like me coming out there one day and being like, yo, of course I hated One Piece. Like no, I can't sit there, wear a straw hat one day, binge the show the other day, all this other stuff. And then in my heart of hearts, though, based on body language, you should have known I hated the show all along. And then I go on like some Crunchyroll deal and I'm just like, yeah, One Piece fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? You can't push that to their face and then like kind of not gaslight them, but kind of get on them for fucking with it.
You can't provide context. You can't provide content and exploit people being parasocial and then go and criticize people for being parasocial. That doesn't make sense to me.
Type shit.
I just don't understand that. I can't sit here and talk to my community. I can't go on a Discord and get super personal with my community. And then in 2 weeks, y'all acting like y'all know me, son. Like, yo,
yeah,
y'all really like talk about my life. Gang, you are talking about your life to me. And you're mad that I'm responding with my thoughts and opinions. You're mad that I'm invested in a creator that I like. You're mad that I'm invested to the shit that you're telling me. You got us on the yacht with you and all these bad bitches, and you mad that we talking to you like you get around bad bitches? Like, I don't know. That's crazy.
It gets to a point. It absolutely does, Chad. It absolutely does. But I don't think, unironically, I don't think their chat reached that point. Just believing that it was real. I don't think that's the point. I don't think that's a point where it's like, oh my God, because he's literally like screaming it 24/7, 365.
Yeah, I'm about to say, but there's a reason he has to keep screaming it because people keep thinking it's real.
No, we agree. I must have said it wrong then. I'm saying I don't think his chat reached that point of, okay, gang, I gotta call y'all out. Y'all are being weird. I don't think that's weird. They all they seeing every time you go live is, oh shit, India mad if you talk to this girl. India mad you talk to that girl. You gonna talk to India this day and that day. You can't get mad at them for actually thinking that shit. Obviously, anybody with a brain wouldn't, but you can't get mad at that.
They only see you 4 hours every 2 days. And for those 4 hours, all they know is what you are telling them and then lightly put in your Twitter com. Gang, I don't know how we cry about parasocial, bro. I don't know.
That's the only thing I think that he probably hold himself accountable to that. I don't know, but if he don't, he don't. But that's probably the only thing I disagree. Everything else, yeah, do my ball season 2. Okay, shoot shot.
But for him to do this and not think, man, maybe I should try to think of sponsor dollars to compensate this or this, that, and the third. That's crazy.
Like, this is them coming to Boston next year. Floor seat 2 standing room is $800.
Oh my God!
1 standing room is $1,100. I don't know.
This is the Spanish show.
Yeah.
There's sides of YouTube chat that laugh at Kai face. I ain't gonna cap. There's sides of YouTube that laugh at Speed, man. They out there, bro.
The people that know Spanish, please let us know who that is. I'm being so serious. Let us know what that. I will get in a Discord with you, a call. I will talk to you because I really want to know, like, what is this money print that they got going on,
man. And they production running crazier than what DDG just had. His day production running crazier than what Kai doing.
Let's keep it $1 Deportes. Yeah, on the way.
If I ever got big enough, that's exactly what I would do. I would.
Spanish channel.
Yeah.
I heard Mr. B say it. I was like, yeah, that's the way. Yeah. That's the move.
India, I ain't lying. Now that's somebody you copy.
Soon as Mr. Beast went on,
Mr. Beast do. Hey,
I'm about to say, soon as Mr. Beast went on, I think it was Schultz podcast. Oh yeah, I got 17 channels: Spanish, German, Japanese, Chinese, Mandarin.
Only thing wrong with him is his literal PR. But in terms of YouTube, anything you see him do, it works.
Yeah, it's Chinese.
That shit was so game changing. I think YouTube added a feature now where you can auto dub a video, so you don't have to create separate.
They try to get away from that, but that's also taking away from my money. It's some people that was like, "Yo, I speak English. It's just more comfortable for me to speak Spanish." So I just watched the Spanish version of Mr. Beast's videos. I don't know, bro. I'm not playing around with it. All right, Dom, I'll read these last couple super chats, and then let's get out of here.
Got you. Ooh, hold on.
McDonald's is calling my name.
He had it. Yeah.
Oh, is that a quarter pounder?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the exact thing. That's
what you call it. I had to refresh my browser because my internet was messing up. So all I have is JO's member for 12 months. Anything before or after that? Well, before that, I don't have.
I'll take.
Yeah.
I'll take it. It's not
comment below who does them better. Super chat readers.
Drewski for 125 currency.
That may be pesos. Filipino pesos. I don't know.
Been busy with work, but I finally found some time to slow down and watch the pod.
Appreciate you.
Demon alert.
Speaking of slow down, game 1 having a weather delay is devious, but it worked for me. Hey, I've been watching it. It worked for me. I know what I'm doing.
Shouts out to JLE50. $2 says they got my alum, UNCG, talking about college basketball. They don't.
Hey, Filipino, shout out to Drewski, man. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Shouts out to JMB, the MVP, for $5. Says 2K and EA are equally greedy, but 2K has produced better games. Also, I won't mind seeing 2K making a college football.
Long term, yeah.
What?
Lately, 2K been real nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
I want someone to execute the idea I had, but it's
What?
2K Valorant essentially, but or not 2K Valorant, basketball Valorant. My bad, not 2K Valorant. Marvel
Jo
Rivals, if that's better. God.
W idea.
Jo for a membership for 12 months. Remember for 12 months. Says, am I tripping or did Sage tell a story about losing his shawty to the college football team?
What? Yeah. Gang, I've been saying I haven't had a 100% grade for years. Yeah, you're tripping.
Yeah, you're tripping.
I have no clue. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, who you brought to it?
Good one. This has been another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. I'm going to say something to y'all, and I'm only going to say it once. Be here Monday or you're going to miss out on the announcement. That's all I got to say.
Uh-oh.
Be here Monday. Oh, shit. I might not be here Monday. I really dead ass. I might not be here Monday. Shout out to
lie. If y'all quote shooting the load moment wasn't there, boy oh boy.
Wait, why are y'all doing? Drewski says it is Filipino pesos. Filipine pesos. Wait, why are y'all shaking your head?
Man, come on, man. I gotta use the bathroom, man. Come on.
Again. Someone already typed
my mom
again.
I'm supposed to pick my mom. Why don't we announce it now?
Go, man.
Come on, man. I use the bathroom, man.
It makes sense. Look, either way, it doesn't matter. We're moving to kick. Oh dang, he texted me 2 minutes ago. My bad. What'd you say? Make the announcement? Oh damn, he did say new schedule announcement. Well, we'll get to it another day. No, we're gonna do it Monday for real. I think it's gonna be special.
You already.
It's okay.
He's not serious.
Sage, think about it to people, man.
All right, people. Apparently, it's forever. Gonna see you on the big green, never the little. No, that's never gonna happen, Chad. Look, I'm gonna stream tonight. I did 30 days, 30 streams in August. I'm proud of that. I had a talk with a couple of the guys, man, and they brought up a good point. Why don't you do it in September? I said because I wanted to get the ball rolling. I'm not checked out the game though, man. We're gonna stream a lot in September. I'm just not gonna lock 30 days, 30 streams. Maybe go for 100 hours again. No, that's cool. So take care, stay blessed. Hopefully see you tonight. We're gonna have a lot of collabs too. Y'all like the collabs, even if you don't know the creators. That's awesome. I know people. We can do this.
Didn't they say
I'm not playing Gears?
Wasn't FaZe supposed to be doing a subathon too?
I play 2K. I'm not playing twos.
Be so say goodbye to the people, man.
Hate twos. I hate twos. I fucking hate twos.
Do I look like a twos player to you?
Then there you go.
All right. Anyways, peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. We will see y'all on Monday.
Maybe. God, I can't wait to not be
They're
here.
doing a Keep It a Buck potathon and view botting it.
Well,
okay.
That's a great idea.
Damo, say goodbye to the people, man.
All right, Chad, it's been your mom for midnight snack, and we will be back hopefully tonight. I know early on stream I said I was gonna stream a little bit of 2K because y'all heard the OTS community drama, so we might get in a little bit of that depending on who's all there. Check me out. That's Damo on YouTube. Getting a lot of clips up there. Sports Talk Dom. That channel actually has been doing a lot better than I thought it was going to do initially. Shout out to the people that's been over there reacting to the sports feed and highlights. Shout out to the people over on TikTok. That's Damo on TikTok, getting the TikToks up. Appreciate the little community over there, man. Stuff's been cool, man. Find me where you can find me. Add me on Twitter. That's Damo.
Oh, I forgot to plug my Twitter because I'm taking those apps seriously. Yeah, follow Twitter and Instagram too. Get your football hot take off on my Twitter. There's no puss shit. No running, no taking them back. Make your week one hot take now. Pussy.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a very, very, very special episode. Great episode. I too will be streaming tonight. When I stream, I'm actually going to be streaming Damo's stream. So come pull up, chill with me, come fuck with your boy. We're gonna be watching Damo get crazy, go crazy, all that shit like that.
Have people been streaming Mafia-thon? I ain't seen
Yeah,
no
they
stream.
have.
Yes, they have.
Oh, well
So I'm be reacting to Damo's stream. So come and get my reactions to what Damo's saying. It should be a blast. I mean, y'all know the same thing for me. New videos every single day type shit. You know how that go. I got some new stuff working though. So we'll see y'all in quarter 4. But until next time. Bye guys.
The ball players, you're in hell. Panther got a bubble.